Jade, did the thing. Did the thing.
Okay, so, alright, so now you're on. They can hear you and everything. Everything's good.
Whoa, fancy.
Fancy.
All right, everybody, it's time for the next big run. It's Jadeite. Let's get some poggers, some pog champs in the chat.
Stop that.
What?
No.
You're supposed to talk in a normal voice.
That is a normal voice. How dare you?
You're talking loud again. It's so hard to gauge your audio because then you talk really quiet and then you talk really
Gotta
loud.
put a normalizer on that shit or
Put a
something.
muzzle on me.
A compressor or
Oh
something.
no!
Yeah.
Stuff a compressor button off of it.
Yeah.
Now
I'm
we're good.
gonna mute out.
Alright, bye.
Okay, well, we have Deadly Premonition. Now, this is it's a long run. My PB is 3 hours and 42.
Are you gonna beat that today?
Oh, quite possibly.
Wasn't there a Wii version of this that was just astonishingly bad?
Oh,
I think they're all astonishingly bad. Got him. Sorry.
So run starts as soon as we move, and
Go. Yay.
Oh, the cutscenes unskippable. Bex asked.
no, they are mostly skippable.
Can you hear me?
Bang.
It's me.
Yeah, this
Go
was
on.
360, PS3, and then
If
it
you
got
can hear my
released on the
voice,
Switch.
Could you
What is
respond?
what my brain's picking up the Wii from? I
For
remember
the
someone
Good
playing.
Luck Crash.
Yes, good luck to
Happy
you.
birthday, Crash.
Oh god. Back to this.
You're welcome.
Jade, what's the first most important thing to do in this run?
Pick up that pipe that's there. It's important. Use that in the
Amazing.
hospital. Yeah.
You'll never get
It's
any
wild.
other. It's wild.
Looks like we're being
There
You won't
are-
get better strats than this.
There's no out of bounds in this. It's like a strictly glitchless game. I say glitchless game, but
Yeah.
Deadly Premonition is never not glitchless. So
That doesn't sound quite right. Wait a second. Now, hold on. It'll be fine though. Listen, I won't tell if you won't. It needs no glitches that help.
yeah.
Well, they certainly don't.
No glitches that help. So before I started, I turned on autosave. Normally in a run, that would be off, but because the game can crash at any time it decides, it's very important for a marathon that we have that on.
Yes.
Part of the experience.
Alright, marathon luck. Play for the marathon strats.
Every time it crashes, someone has to donate. That's the rule now.
Yeah. Jade
Well,
said before
there's
the
two
stream that-
mandatory donations. So.
Uh-oh.
Get them wallets ready.
Jade said that before the stream, that every time the game crashes, she'd donate $1,000 for
1,000.
Oh my goodness.
She's supporting the girls, dude.
If only that wasn't true.
If only there was we had that kind of dosh.
What kind of pizzas is that? I've got to think that one out.
Yeah, dude. Oh my god. There's a pizza calculator.
Definitely something makeable. Anyone know their Python?
If you use a Python, it'll eat all the pizzas.
I mean,
There are also 2 different blood colors you can use in this game. Purple and there's green. We have chosen
When-
green today.
Magneto, man.
That's Jadeite's brand.
What, green?
Yeah, I don't know. I always feel like green is sort of your color. I don't know
I
why.
guess. I like that color.
Yeah. Like that foamy sea green. It's pretty good. Go, 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 Jade. She's so fast. Look how fast she's going.
Come on, run faster.
So, got our first QT. Nice. That's the thing. So, you are Agent York from the FBI, and you are sent here to investigate a murder. That strange man in the raincoat is somehow related. Not sure yet
Yeah.
how, but
Not sure.
we'll get there.
Couldn't be the one we're looking for,
No.
possibly.
We'll never know. I mean, we
Unrelated
will.
mini
but-
quest, side quest.
Coming up. This chapter end.
This is. I've tried to play this game, I think about 4 times, and this is
Really?
always the first point where I start reconsidering my life choices.
Well, there's only like 29 more hours to go after this point, so
No.
I mean, if you're not
This
feeling it at this point, it's probably
Yeah.
your time to bail. So
It's like I feel it until this point, and then I'm like, "Are you for real? You're gonna make me? Oh no!"
yes, if you're not charmed by the game at this point, or charmed by the next chapter, I'd say like I'd just get out while you can.
It's like a straight up Stockholm syndrome right now.
If the coffee cutscene that's coming up doesn't sell you on the game, then
Coffee. I do like coffee, so pretty good.
do you like fortune telling in coffee?
That's a new one. I'm actually happy they made it in coffee because it's usually tea.
Yeah. Not sure why it's coffee, but
Because he likes coffee. He's a legend.
anyone not charmed by the whistle theme just wants the world to burn.
I think the whistle theme is pretty good. Can we get like the EDM bass boosted remix of that, do you think? The hard bass dance club remix.
Be nice.
Like,
Sadly, there's only one section of the game where we get to listen to that.
wait, what? I thought it
Yeah.
plays like everywhere.
Yeah, but you're skipping all the cutscenes with it.
No.
Yeah. Yeah. There's one part where you fish and you get to listen to it, but that's about it. And that's for like 30 seconds tops. Oh, no. I do not like the second game.
Let's head to the cafeteria.
It's
Zach.
just pales
Have
in
some more
comparison to
coffee.
the first one.
I really need
The
some
second
coffee.
game,
Then we can head to the sheriff's
I've not
office.
played it, but it looks
There's a
like
proper procedure
it's
for
trying to
everything, right,
be
Zach?
the first game,
Yeah.
which is weird.
Yeah.
like bugs and like jank and all. Like the vibe isn't right in the
Is
second
everything
one.
all right, Mr. Morgan?
Why would you ever
Yes.
buy a can of
That
pickles?
lady is offering to help.
Why wouldn't you buy a can of
Ask
pickles?
her about the town.
They're the
I feel like
pickles.
What is
Yeah, pickles are the one thing that if it was in a can, it would be kind of okay.
Here's our unskippable coffee cutscene.
Did you see that sack?
If this cutscene doesn't sell you
There's
on the
a
game,
crisp
then
spring
I'm
morning.
sorry.
F.K.
It probably
And
won't.
The coffee. I knew I could
I
get
love
one.
how the very first time I
Details.
played this, they were like, "Did you see that
Love it.
FK in the coffee?" Like, no, I didn't actually. What do you mean? Okay, now here's a question
Mhm.
in the can situation. Would you buy a canned whole chicken?
No.
Why not? And why not?
That sounds awful.
It's pretty awful. You don't want canned chicken juice?
Ooh. No. No, I don't.
Oh no, canned chicken is foul. Oh, Crash! Thank you, Crash. Set him up for it. Nice.
Sorry,
GG.
can anyone ban Crash?
No ban Crash. Okay. What is the most like? What level of disgusting canned food could you like tolerate? Like, what's the worst one that you think you could eat?
I don't know.
Hmm.
Canned food is just like, eh.
Yeah. Because canned chicken is pretty bad, yeah. Because that's like, I don't think whole meat should be canned unless it's like been processed to like, nothing.
Okay.
Oh, Jack, no, Jill. So Crash has been timed out for like 10 minutes. Oof.
Well, he doesn't need to be timed out that long.
Yeah, that's a bit much. Oops, forgot to put 1 second.
So, funny thing, in this version, it doesn't happen in all of the versions, but in this version, you actually go faster if you don't use the siren on the grass. In the other versions,
Oh.
it's faster, but in this version... Oh, okay. Also, the driving is horrible.
Oh, that was just...
Yeah.
Now, you might be thinking, oh, Jade crashed in the corner there. That's actually a very tight frame perfect manip, where
it's
if you
not.
crash into that corner, the roads actually become angled, so the physics make her go downhill faster. So yeah, that's what's happening now.
Oh, the driving is just like, it's so touchy. Yeah, especially in the Switch version. The Switch and the PC version, because the driving is tied to the frame rate, it's actually like, it's like so touchy with those two versions.
It's kind of strange how there's like a very cool, like ambitious game here, and then
Oh yeah.
they've just never gotten the tech right on it somehow. Like over like how long has it been? 10 years? 20?
11.
No, 11. Damn, close.
So now,
Like-
we give George this dumbbell here. Very important, if you don't give him the dumbbell,
You
the
get
run is
bad
over.
end.
Well, I mean, there's no fast travel, the run is over. So,
Wait, that's how you get fast travel?
yeah. You need
Oh
to
my
do
God.
this quest, and then you need to give him a flower. Yeah. That's how you get a fast travel. It is,
That-
like, absolutely missable.
That is cursed.
Yeah, it is a little bit. I've lost many a run to forgetting to give George the dumbbell. I talked to him the first time, and then I forgot to talk to him a second time to give it to him. And
I'm sure this important gameplay mechanic isn't tied to anything like a side quest or something missable. There's no way they'd do that. Yeah, I didn't know there was fast travel in this either. I just thought you drove around everywhere.
Oh no, there's
God.
fast travel.
So is it missable in the sense that you can like lock yourself out of it, or
Oh yeah.
can you like go back and do it?
I mean, you can replay chapters, so it's not locked out forever, but you definitely have to be careful with that one.
And before it only locks out like at the end of the game, it's like you won't be able to fast travel anymore after this. And it's like, that was fast travel. What?
So, speaking of that quest to fast travel, that is where we're headed right now.
Nice. So, do you? Well, okay, that was a great drift. That looked like that looked pretty good.
Thanks.
So, do you know? Is there like an in-universe or lore or even external reason for the car siren having a stamina bar, or
Yeah,
is that just
not sure what that's about. I'm not sure why.
terrible?
It makes him nervous, I guess, is the lore.
Oh, it makes him because he's driving so fast.
Yeah.
I was about to assume it was like, oh, the car's gonna overheat or something, and it's like,
Nope.
wait a second. Like, man, driving too fast. I can understand that actually. It's like nervousness. Like,
Oh, okay. We didn't get it that first try. Okay. See, this flower is super touchy to pick up because its hitbox is tiny. So you gotta take a couple swipes at it normally.
easy ass.
Mm-hmm. We're almost at the hospital.
My favorite part, because that's the one major part of the game I played.
Did you read the signs in the hospital?
I actually haven't. I
Oh,
just sort of ran through it.
next time you play the game, for a good laugh, read the signs in the hospital.
It's gonna be good.
Jill knows what I'm talking about. Alright. Have to do quite possibly the worst puzzle. This confuses the heck out of like everybody who plays this game for the first time.
The doctor.
Everybody thinks it's like this crazy, like in-depth puzzle, and it's literally just like put them in the order that you see them.
Yeah, that's
It doesn't make any sense.
yeah. And then York acts like he's cracked the Da Vinci Code or something.
Yeah.
I got it. It's so simple. A child could do it. It's like, yes, a child could do it, actually.
There's, yes. Jill mentions one of the signs. There's a, it's one of these, this sign,
Oh,
like
my
right there
girl.
with the temperature. It says "Fa-fa, my girl" as one of the lines.
Wow, my girl.
So that is,
Oh no.
that's the split name for this.
Good split.
Apparently there's a
Oh my
Hello
God.
Kitty exam room as well. Don't ask me why.
Hello.
Just read the
Kitty
signs.
Exam room.
It's so good.
Tell me,
Dude, Deadly Premonition predicted girls go fast. Fast, my girl. It makes perfect sense.
There are 5 options there, but only 4 of them are mandatory. So
This
you
game was straight up 11 years too early. Like, damn.
maybe.
This is the LA Noir before LA Noir.
Oh, Tater, hello.
Peter.
Thanks for the good luck. Good channel. Channel does not. Alright, so you got a thread between these two. Didn't get grabbed.
And you see GT, a perfect line. Absolutely amazing. Wonderful stuff.
Yeah, and there's one right here that you gotta thread the right way to. Yeah, that worked. You just have to be like in the right spot and you can sneak through without getting grabbed.
It's probably gonna be the first time I've seen like
Oh yes,
a
we have
speedrun of this
to
game from start to finish. What's this?
the goal. We met the goal. So, unfortunately, there will be no flies in this run, and we have to change his suit every time we come into contact with a suitcase
Ooh,
to
nice.
keep him from getting stinky.
Wait, that's the thing that happens too.
Yeah.
He
Normally,
gets stinky.
yeah, normally in my run, by the end of it, there's just like a swarm of flies around him, and it's really funny. My goal is to collect as many as possible by the end, but everybody wants him to be clean. So
Clean boy.
he is a clean boy this run.
Zach, I'm getting kind of stinky. Get some Axe body spray.
I should have to shave too? Okay, I'll keep him clean shaven. That shouldn't come up yet, but...
You smell that, Zach? That's me.
He doesn't have a beard yet, but we will keep him clean shaven.
Indeed.
Usually I just get him like all scruffy and stanky.
Are you even a detective if you're like unshaven and stinky though? That feels like you kind of have to.
So that pipe that we picked up in the first chapter, we use it on all these guys and just bonk them.
Just
And
bonk them.
toss
Easy
it
peasy.
because we're gonna grab more pipes in the next other world. No PB possible today? Well, what if we still PB? Wouldn't that be funny?
I pray for such things. Shave percent. No fly percent. No shave percent.
I mean, we're already behind, so
Mm.
probably not a PB.
No, it's gonna be good.
It won't be a PB, but that's okay.
Just gotta drink some more energy drinks and hold down the run button. We'll be fine.
No, but he gets too nervous when that happens.
Oh no!
Stamina bar.
I've been running a lot. I'm getting kind of nervous for unrelated reasons. That is my life. No.
It's close. Okay.
You hit a sick
Enough.
drift right there.
Yes, there were some sick drifts. Also, because the car is so like it feels like you're like hydroplaning the entire time. It is super easy to flip the car, which is bad. What does it mean? His coffee warned him about it. What does it mean? It's definitely not a huge spoiler. Alright. Okay. Oh. Yep. Okay. That guy cut me off. Yes, there's a lot of wee-woo. Well, now we are going to drive to Cope's Tunnel, which is, I think, the shortest way to the Tree of Anna. Yeah. There's a lot of driving in this game, actually. Even though we use fast travel, there's a lot of driving still. Now, coming up, there is a bridge. And it has a huge invisible wall. So we need to take this train bridge right next to it. Not sure why there's an invisible wall. Like, in other versions, that wall isn't there. So I'm not sure why it is in the Switch version. Kind of weird, but one of the quirks. There's never a Deadly Premonition port that's perfect. It just doesn't exist. The perfect port doesn't exist. Why we're going to the Tree of Anna was this is the site of the murder, supposedly the site of the murder. So we're meeting up with the other officers. Actually, they're in the car right now. We can talk to them if you want. Usually if York is in the car by himself, he just does movie trivia. Because he really likes movies for some reason.
So you've talked to them all?
Don't know.
Not officially.
I mean, who doesn't,
Yeah.
to be honest?
Yeah.
It's all because it's all Twin Peaksy.
Yeah.
I just love that.
Yeah. Fun fact, the game was actually a lot more Twin Peaksy. Like, a lot. So much so that they had to change a lot of the game because it was borderline like copyright infringement, so but it kept a lot of its Twin Peaks charm, just a little more subtly.
But the vibe is there.
Yeah.
They got the spirit.
Oh, definitely.
Don't tell me you get nervous talking to children, Emily.
Not at all. That's not what I meant.
Then what did you mean?
Just forget it.
Oh no. 'No! 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 '
Oh,
Not that I've seen Twin Peaks.
so this is our first unskippable cutscene.
Isaac.
We
Hi,
talk
Saya.
to the children who
Tell me,
found the body
What did you find?
at this
She was
murder
so
site.
pretty. She had a red dress on. Her hair was shining. Bright gold hair. There were lots of animals around her.
All right, kids.
Yep.
And a
They're
snake.
kind of
Tell
they're
us
kind
what
of
you
weird,
saw.
but
Didn't know until then. But we know
They just seem
now.
like
Anna was
kids
the fairy of the forest.
with like no
She was
attention
a
span.
goddess. She smiled when she saw us.
basically.
She looked so happy.
That's
I like
not
how
easy.
at the end of this
Isaiah.
they go, "Yes, most
She was a
useful
fairy.
information, boys." I was like, they didn't
I'm
tell
sure
you
she's
anything
protecting
really.
Those animals even now.
Of
Mm-hmm.
course she is. Yeah, of course.
Most useful information, boys.
So, what happened here?
Profiling.
Profiling.
Profiling. Yes, profiling always starts with a cigarette. Not sure why.
Something is
He needs a cigarette to profile, but he does.
He gets in the mood. He needs to
That's-
get in
yeah.
the mood. The sweet taste of Camel cigarettes really gets me in the mood for profiling.
Yep.
This game's sponsored by Camel cigarettes for kids.
Alright, now piece of evidence is in this tree. Fun fact though, you can actually point the gun at George and then he freaks out on you and you lose money.
What? FBI is like sending hush money to George. Listen, I know it's a bit weird, but cigarettes for kids, what a sponsorship. They used to sell that for real. It was a real thing. They were like, oh, it's Camel cigarettes. And then they were like, at first it was just blatant, and then they made it a little more subtle. And then there was like a big upheaval, and then now they're just like, okay, kids, not for cigarettes. I know. Oh, okay, never mind, Jake. I thought Jake knows. Oh, sugar cigarettes? Yeah. Made by the cigarette lobby so that you'll be like, that's not much different. And then you're hooked.
Alright, so this part coming up is actually the reset point for most of the runs. Because the end part of it is like almost strictly RNG based. Oh, yep. It is like almost guaranteed you're gonna roll.
Whoa!
That was just bad luck. Normally, normally you don't roll that much. You land on the wheels usually. So that's bad luck. But, yeah.
Do a barrel roll.
It's just you're going so fast that the car really has no control.
There's the physics in this game are very strange.
The run that I can like get down both of those hills without rolling is like, huh, that was really good. Like it happens. It's part of the game. If you want to go fast, that's the risk you gotta take.
You want to go fast?
And go
You can't go slow, this girls go fast.
Yeah, go.
Okay, so Jade.
Yep.
For how much money would it take for you to eat a cigarette? Not smoke it, to eat it.
Ugh, like no amount of money.
No amount of money! If I give you
No.
$1 million, you wouldn't eat a cigarette.
No, I think you would be physically ill.
Yeah, well, you can pay the hospital bill with $1 million. That's like, it pays for itself at that point.
Well, I mean, hospitals are free here, so
Then you're just getting $1 million.
no, I would get
Oh my
really
God.
sick. I'm not in.
You get really
I'm not
sick.
in. That deal's a no go.
You just shit out the filter like a hole.
Zach.
Oh no. It'd be safer than smoking it, but yeah, it'd be ill for a day.
Yeah.
Only a day? Someone donate $1 million?
Plus, I like actually used to smoke cigarettes, and I feel like any kind of nicotine would just like get me hooked again, and no thanks.
Oh, okay. We'll switch it out for something else.
Yeah.
King Seagull. Whatever. I don't need this. This is a professional speedrunning event for professionals. I'm a commentator. You will give me the respect I deserve. I don't need this giggle nonsense.
noise.
Anyway, back to the game. Back to eating things I shouldn't be eating.
Oh, okay. Speaking of things that you shouldn't be eating, there's something coming up that we will eat in the game that you probably shouldn't eat. So, after we answer this phone here, we get a clue. A clue. And then we pick up the only food item that we eat in the game. We actually go so fast that we don't need to eat any food in the game, except for this one item. We need to eat this smoked salmon that we found in a locker. It's
Wait.
raw.
Wait, no,
you
but
know.
it's smoked. It says it's smoked.
I know, but it's locker salmon. Do you want to eat
It's
locker salmon? It
can't be any worse than wall
it's-
chicken.
I mean, it's in an abandoned lumber mill. Do
It's
you
like-
want to eat the salmon?
It's like abandoned lumber mill
Yeah.
in an rusty locker on a plate, open.
Yep.
Way in the danger zone. Would you?
that was
Oh
too
yeah.
soon.
Here we go.
There we go.
Would you eat that locker salmon for $1 million?
No. No, you would
What?
die. You would
What do you mean
die.
you would die? It's
How long
smoked
has it been
salmon.
there?
You don't need to know all that. It's a yes or no question.
Oh no,
Oh no.
that didn't go well. Okay.
That is a die thing. I guess so.
That's okay. We got
Abandoned
past.
lumber salmon.
Yep, lumber salmon.
Okay, what if I sprinkled some wood chips on it? Will that make it more appetizing?
No. Yeah.
You're
Yeah,
so
Bex is right.
picky.
Eating the cigarette would be safer.
Jade, why are you so picky? Gosh. I need to figure out something that's reasonable to like consume.
So, a couple times in the lumber mill, you hear a baby crying. Is this ever explained? No, it's not.
No.
The devs thought it was spooky, so they added it.
Yeah.
I'm not
It
kidding.
is.
That's it.
Yeah. Have you ever seen a baby? Jesus Christ. Disgusting.
There's a lot of things in the game that's like, that doesn't make any sense. Why is it in there? Devs thought it was spooky.
Mm-hmm.
See? Baby. Why?
It's like all those people who like tweet at the Silent Hill devs like, so you did this
Yeah.
thing in this room, and at this point in time there was a sound effect. What is the meaning of that?
And
I
that
was
guy
like-
responds, and it's usually something like really memey.
Yeah, it's like, I just had the sound file sitting around. I was like, no, I'll just throw that in there. I think it's funny. I was once a baby.
I've seen that, and I've seen people try to like debate with him, and he's like, "No, I made the game." Like,
Yeah, it's like I made the game. It's like you don't know what you're talking about.
yeah.
On a scale, Fizzy Flask asks, on a scale from 1 to 10, How likely would you be to refer to a significant other by the term of endearment, lumber salmon? Example, oh my sweet little lumber salmon.
10. Oh no. There we go. We still got her.
Jade, you're looking pretty lumber salmon today. I just want you to know that.
Well, I mean, it is the only form of nourishment in the game, so
Yeah.
pretty romantic.
Looking like a snack. TBH. Lumber salmon hype.
What is a lumber salmon? I will show you what a lumber salmon is later because we need to eat it.
Whoa! Jade putting on the move. Jade's about to show off the lumber salmon in a second. Where's it?
The lumber salmon is the only food item that we pick up in the game.
Yes. It is basically a plate of smoked salmon
This
that was
is
sitting in an abandoned
this is
lumber
for
mill in a
Stanley.
locker room.
This is how we go fast. Stanley loves this. The only good use for the flashlight in this game.
Lit.
Alright, so if you shoot that guy in that specific spot, usually he gets clipped into the door or the wall there. So when you come back, he's not in the way. Oh, perfect. First try.
Perfect. Run.
Yeah, it's totally RNG where the hand that you need to shoot is. If you want a clue, however, it is on the door which one you need to shoot.
That's right.
Alright, see? It worked. He's stuck in the wall. We can just run right past him.
I'm about to DM my my SO
Oh, nice.
and call them my sweet lumber salmon. Sweet little lumber salmon, and see what the response is. I will update you on the result.
I'll call my crush lumber salmon later. We'll see how that goes. I don't know what cauliflower is in French. Is it like something chou?
Chou-fleur.
Chou-fleur, yeah.
Yeah. Which I only know because of Team Fortress 2. So there you go.
Oh yes, mon petit chou-fleur.
Chou-fleur.
Sandwich!
Sandwich! It's a raid!
Thank you for the raid.
It's a raid. It's a raid. Thank you for the raid. Why don't the girls go fast? Charity supporting girls that go fast. Let's go.
Alright, QTE. Let's see. Perfect.
Yeah. Currently doing deadly premonitions, 80% with the lovely Jadeite. The coolest lumber salmon this side of Twitch. Let's go.
Yeah, it's good to see you. I hope you had hope you've had fun with I thought it was Fatal Frame that I saw. Yeah, the coolest lumber salmon.
Yeah. Lumber salmon.
Alright. So this is our first I guess close encounter, like chase sequence. Where the bad guy comes to try to kill us. We gotta hide. But Very important. The stamina bar needs to be empty before you hide. Otherwise, you'll get too spooked. And he will leave his hiding spot. Oh, Fatal Frame 5. Nice.
Whoa, nice.
Nice.
Also, more like close encounters.
Oh
of
no,
the
bot raids. Oh
third
gosh.
kind. What's that?
Sandwich said bot raids.
No.
Oh. Yeah.
So can you
Good
hide
call,
anywhere
Bill.
in this
Good
room?
call.
I got a response. It's just, what the fuck? Lumber salmon? With 3 question marks. So I don't know why I just knocked myself out with that one. But yes, so can you hide anywhere in this room, or is it like...
There are 2 different lockers, and then under the sink. But under the sink is the fastest because he gets to this point and then turns around and walks back. Whereas if you hide in the locker, he can like check the locker twice. So you have to hold your breath twice. So the sink is faster.
I see.
Yeah. I think this is the only one where it matters where you hide. Alright, now. He gets mad. He leaves. He throws his axe, but he somehow has it later.
Probably like goes back to pick it up like, damn, that's an expensive axe. I can't just be throwing that around.
Yes, I mean, it's quite possible. Alright. How? I'm not sure. But now we need to run. And this is where we can get memed on. There's a box that we're gonna push right now. And he will swing around and attack the box. Then there's a second box that we push afterwards. There's a rare chance that it might not work, but you push the box and he throws the axe, and you just evade it, and it destroys the box.
Was there glowing eye like lens flares glitching out the back of the hoodie there?
Probably.
Oh dear. I've always wondered why the frame rate in this section is just so bad. Like always bad.
Oh, let's not get grabbed. Alright.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, he's fast today. It seems to be like RNG how fast he goes. Yeah, after we hit this door, we're pretty much home free, unless we get hit by steam again, which is like very possible. It's annoying. Sometimes you can get that QT right, and you'll still get hit by the steam, so yeah, we're good. Alright, and now for some more QTs.
Can we do it? Yes, we can.
Yeah. Oh. Anything else?
I like how we go from just like a standard 9mm to like this Steel Team 6 submachine gun. 10mm. That's a
Okay.
whole millimeter bigger.
Now, luckily, the QTEs never change here, so the button sequence is always the same. Because it's kind of long, and you don't have much time to enter the inputs. There we go. That is the end of the lumber mill.
That was a pretty cool scene at the end. It was very cinematic, I thought.
Yeah.
Daring escape by York and Jadeite, but what will the town of Deadly Premonition have in store for them next?
Well, the murder's not solved yet.
That's all the information
Damn.
we need, Zach.
If only it
Let's
were
go
that
back
easy.
and show them what we found.
Yep.
That's all the information we need to solve the murder, Jack. Zach. Bitter chocolate. Yum yum. Can of tomato sauce. That's too easy. Yeah, okay. What about worms? Would you eat worms for $1 million?
Oh, hell no.
What? Dang it!
I
There's
hate
nothing.
bugs.
She won't
Like,
eat anything, dude.
I hate bugs.
You know, that's like easier than the others too, because like they actually make edible bugs now.
I'll make arrangements for
So
people.
you get like cheese flavored grasshoppers or something, I'm sure.
Sounds awful.
Crunchy on the outside, gooey on the inside. Yum yum yum. Worms have killer parasites. Oh damn it! Fair enough.
So the reason I picked that car that was way across the parking lot and not the one that was right next to us is, for some reason, they have separate gas tanks and durability. So that one was probably at like 40% durability, and a lot of the gas was used. But this one is full up. It is a completely different car.
So they just got like 3 to 4 sheriff cars.
I guess so.
Yes, I did hear that there are snail, like some guy ate a snail on a dare, and then he died because of some kind of parasite that got into him and ate his brain up.
Oh.
So that's pretty bad. I saw edible flavored crickets the other week at the jerky store. I tried spicy teriyaki alligator jerky and black pepper elk jerky. Oh, I feel like
elk
jerky
is
is kind
good.
of easy. Yeah,
Elk
it's
is
like
good.
jerk. Like, what's like once you make something jerky, it's like it's you're not gonna feel the animal there that much, you know.
I think I've also had like bison before. Bison's good too. Yeah, bison burgers.
That sounds really cool. Insects on sale to eat are safely farmed and thoroughly cooked. Yes. Okay.
Nope.
Jade, I'm gonna give you the deal of a lifetime.
Yep. What is it?
$1
Lay it
million.
on me. Okay.
All right. $1 million. But you have to eat a completely safe, completely healthy whole spider.
There's
No.
something here that you
Wow,
want to check out. We
dude.
need to be at the
Jade's got
community
money,
center by
dude. Jade's got like
15
hella
today.
money.
No.
There's no
All
way.
those people.
I'm just
She's like
not doing
stacked.
that. I'm not
It's
doing
going
that.
to get fun.
Oh man. M bison burgers. Ooh, bison burger. I would love to try a bison burger actually. That sounds really cool. Just because it rhymes.
The reason we stop at the what is it called? Junkyard there is we need a car later. Hopefully we don't get really bad luck and it's raining when we need the car because the guy isn't there when it's raining. That would be very disappointing.
Wait, so it saves where you park your cars in this? It doesn't like despawn them?
If you walk through the gates into the junkyard and then walk out, it adds it as fast travel.
Nice.
You can also like peek into buildings and it'll add it as fast travel, but we don't need to do that in this run. Not necessary. Alright, so that locker salmon is coming up. It is this guy right here. It was found in a locker.
That's a pretty good criteria for weird. Whoa, high quality beef.
Wow.
That's Jill when she looks at Chris. It's like, I could really go for a hot dog, to be honest. It sounds pretty good.
Hot dog.
I believe you mean prawns, Pyramid. Prawns.
We need to sleep for 18 hours total.
Wait, like right now, or
And
why is that?
at the end of the 18 hours, you are so hungry that you eat the locker salmon.
Oh, so you're just doing it to like save time.
Yeah. I'm doing it so that it's the right time for the next mission.
Oh.
Oh my god, I almost slept like 18 hours the other day. I was so tired.
Woof. Alright, everyone, say bye to lumber salmon.
Yep.
Bye bye,
rest-
lumber salmon.
In our stomach now.
It's with us always.
We go to the sheriff's department because it's the closest. We're gonna go to the community center. Yeah, I like stayed up for an entire day and then I played Dark Souls for like 9 hours. And then I went to work.
Wow.
and then I hosted. So then after that I I slept for like a really long time.
Dude,
Yeah.
take care of yourself.
Yeah.
Okay. Sleep is optional.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it was it was pretty good, but like, no. I don't have many days off anymore, so it was just kind of I went hard.
Yeah.
Alright, now we get to talk to everyone, but talk to them so fast. It's just, yeah, you talk to them and you cancel the animation. Or cancel the talking. Skip it. Gabagoo.
Gabagoo.
Gabagoo. Here's the whistle song for about like 2 seconds. And it's gone.
Okay. Cat
So-
jam. Let's boy. Heck it up, dude. Heck it up.
Nice catch.
Nice catch.
Basically none of the dialogue that they give you is important. It's just lore. If you want the lore, it's there.
And if you don't want the lore, still there.
Yep.
Huge.
Hey! Congrats on your cat jam pyramid, Peter.
Oh, well done.
Well,
More lumber salmon. Okay, Jade. You're the expert.
Hmm.
What is the backstory of lumber salmon?
I mean, it was obviously left there by someone
You've got quite a-
ages ago.
Yes, and what is the
It-
motivation for that, do you think?
Maybe it just wasn't good salmon.
You think there's
It wasn't good then, and it wasn't good now. Num 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 num.
Pretty much. We skipped it, but we did talk to Best Boy. His name is Keith. He tells ghost stories, and he's in a rockabilly band. Also, you can get his
Nice.
guitar and beat up enemies with it.
Best
You know, he
boy.
Best Boy. Oh. Yeah,
You fall
and
asleep after.
Oh.
Okay, no, you go.
oh, when he tells the ghost stories, he turns all the lights off and uses a flashlight on his face. It's kind of the
Oh,
greatest.
classic. That's just being professional.
Yeah, I mean that's how you do it. Okay, somehow we lost, or like we're ahead now.
Oh,
We have
like
a
in pace or money?
pace.
Whoa!
Yeah.
PB.
We're ahead of my PB by 28 seconds.
Whoa!
Even though we
Peanut
stopped
butter.
to
or
change
directly
suit and
back to the
stuff.
hotel? You decide, Zach.
Let's hecking go.
Let's go. I would
All
laugh
right, Zach.
so hard if I
I'm
got a
on
PB,
pace.
even though
All right,
I
Zach, I'm
changed
on
the
PB
suit.
pace. You better not heck this up for me. He wear the suit. He do the shoot.
Yep.
he, he put body in boot. So now we know that this is just the better way to run. If you change your suit, you'll get PBs.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with that.
The professional marathon
Yeah.
for professionals.
Now we get a quiz? I guess the game is
That's
just
right.
checking to see if you're paying attention?
Seed in her mouth.
It's like Blue's Clues all of a sudden.
That's right. A broken stiletto heel. Aligning this with the other evidence.
But all
suggests
these
that
things are red,
two
so
people came into contact
bit
with
awkward.
Anna's body prior to it being discovered by us.
This game really ages itself with the Polaroid thing.
That's right. A round
Like I never noticed it, but
Marks
that's
on her
so
hand
like that
suggested
era.
face mark.
Yeah.
The man in the photo found in the woods had a tattoo of an upside down
Who's trying to
face
be hit?
mark on his back. These two could well be related.
Would you like
Well, we just-
use a Polaroid camera like now? I feel it's pretty aesthetic, right?
Yeah, I have one.
Like, of course.
It's like I'm looking at it right now. It's right over there. I have a collection
Nice.
of like 11 cameras.
Whoa!
Yeah.
What's the best thing you ever taken a picture of?
I mean, that's pretty hard. I have like a bunch of photos that I am really proud of, but
I don't know why, but I half expected you to say like my deadly premonition time for some reason. Like,
no.
it's like you take a picture of this TV screen. Like, look, guys, I did it. There's a lot of military equipment in this. Well, actually, I was about to say there's a lot of guns in this small American town, but wait a second. Check it out. Okay. Jade, I have
Yes.
another offer for you.
Okay.
Okay.
Whoa there!
$1 million
Or
for eating overripe banana peels, just the peels.
yeah, I think I'd eat that.
Oh, okay, we got
Yeah.
we got a nibble. We got a nibble. Mm,
That sounds not bad. I mean, it sucks,
Which
but
meat?
like
yeah, that's it.
it's better than
Dude,
a
she's not gonna
spider.
eat anything else. Yeah, it's better than spider. So lame. Whatever, Bex. Why'd you tell me how banana peels have like a deadly neurotoxin in them that'll kill her on sight?
Oh, puns. All right, so it's not
Really,
raining.
that is appealing. Nice, Busy. Thank you. It's not raining, so that's good.
That is good. Really, you don't like bananas very much?
What? Dude, if somebody paid me $1 million to eat a single banana, that would be like the fastest million in history. I love bananas. They're so yum yum, and they're full of energy. Heavy disagree. I don't know. Whatever, dude. Okay, so we've got spiders, no, but banana peels, yes. So we can like start ramping it up from there.
Zach, we need to go to Muse's gallery.
Okay, here's a good one. This one's a little more complex, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So, $1 million, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you have to eat an apple, but there may or may not be a worm in it.
Oh no.
Like, it's a gamble. Like, there might be, there might not be.
No.
Would you take that chance?
Oh.
No!
Nope.
What? Like, fair enough, I guess. Not a gambler. Not a gambler.
No, like nothing to do with bugs.
Okay, nothing to do with bugs.
Yeah.
How about-
like nothing? Ever.
Okay, let me think of something else. What about a dollar store microwave burrito? I'd eat that for
I'd eat
$8.
that. Yeah, I'd eat that.
Yeah. Dude, people talk so much like stuff about like gas station hot dogs. I love gas station hot dogs. I eat that anytime. Like I'll feel bad, but I'll eat it. What
think
craps?
I think this is the best Quince cars like ever handled. Oh.
Nice. So does it usually like slip around a lot?
Yes, because it's going so fast and yeah, the frame rate goes like super fast. I don't know. It's all over the place. It is like especially wacky to control. No, I wouldn't lick
Sounds
a
like you did
bug.
pretty well. Yeah, no bugs. No more bugs.
No.
It's like a flat no on bugs.
Yep.
I have eaten rubbery
reply.
hot dogs, so I don't think moist is any different. Yeah, bananas are great. I don't like eating crabs because it's just I'm lazy. It's too much effort. If there's an extra step between me picking it up and putting it in my mouth, then it's like it's too much work. Okay, let me think.
Alright, now we're almost done with the first time we're at the gallery.
Ink will die from his raw meat addiction. I don't eat raw meat. What are you talking about? Also, I'm a slime. I can eat whatever I want. Leave me alone. The lore.
You're still ahead of time. Somehow.
Nice. Dude.
Yeah.
We're about to get world record. Let's go.
Yeah, well, I mean, there's still time for it to crash. So.
Mhm. What about calamari?
Oh, I love
I like
calamari.
calamari. I think
Like,
I'd eat
I
that.
love. I would pay you to eat calamari. I love calamari.
Even when they are still in their original shape. That'd be a
Would it-
little tougher, but if it tastes the same, I don't think I'd mind.
Yeah.
It's like whatever, it's all he did.
So. That optional cutscene that we did before where we went to the diner, the reason that we do that optional cutscene, even though it seems like it's gonna add time to the run, is by going to the diner to have dinner with everyone, it adds it as a fast travel point, so it actually saves time.
Nice, nice.
So we were able to fast travel to the diner. Now there's a really goofy cutscene with the Sinner sandwich, which is basically a turkey sandwich with jam and cornflakes on it. Don't ask me why that exists, I don't know.
So I've actually heard of turkey sandwiches with like jam on them, which is weird. Still, it's still weird. Like I don't know why people mix like sweet and meat like that. But then like cornflakes, like just toast the bread. What are you doing?
Close it.
Would you eat a turkey sandwich
Yeah.
with jam and cornflakes?
Yeah.
That's easy though.
Yeah.
That's not even like that weird.
I thought about doing that as like just like a thing for like a community challenge for when I run this game, because I have to like eat the Sinner sandwich while I do a run.
You have to eat all the food that you get in the game, including lumber salmon. You have to smoke it in a locker. Be authentic. Dude, I just realized Metal Gear Solid 5 totally ripped off this game's time mechanic with the smoking.
Oh yeah, a little bit, hey?
Wow, that's nuts.
The Phantom cigar, whatever.
Yeah.
I never used that when I played 5.
Yeah, neither actually, because it's just like I'm gonna do stuff, so it's fine.
And
yeah, fugu fish, pufferfish, fugu. Is pufferfish and fugu different, or is it the same thing? Because pufferfish are like they have a poison sac or whatever you gotta remove, and then it's fine. Well, there goes the frame rate. Oh dear.
Yeah, I think this is the most stable the driving is. Because the frame rate is low? Yeah, because normally this car is like all over the place. But it's actually
The worse it
manageable.
runs, the worse it runs, the better it runs.
Yeah.
This whole game is a paradox. If they were real, would you eat a Pikachu for $1 million? No way. That's sad. But would you, Jade? Would you like
No.
look into their eyes and like
No.
just like I'm gonna eat you now?
No.
Slowpoke tails. Well, they actually cultivate slowpoke tails and they don't actually hurt the slowpoke, so it's fine. Like they just fall off apparently.
Oh, yeah. Isn't that in the show?
Yeah. There's no way. There's not a single chance they don't eat Pokemon. They have to. Like Tauros? Are you joking? Freaking Miltank? Miltank's for milk, but still. It's like when you start getting hungry and then Tentacruel starts looking a little too tasty. Like, no, Tentacruel, no.
Sticks of butter? Sure.
Sounds like
You know
Diabetes
what?
Central.
That sounds bad, but I think I'd do it.
Yeah, you could manage it. The ice cream Pokemon. That's the thing, I don't even know if that's ice cream. Like, it looks like ice cream, but is it ice cream? Vanillite, yeah, Vanillux.
Alright, so. This is another point where we need to change our suit. And, oh, there's a cherry pie there for some reason.
Time to eat. When you grab me a slice of that cherry pie and a slice of that coffee.
No. Jill did request that we shave, but I don't think that we can at this point yet. That'll have to come into play later.
Would you, this is not $1 million question, but like, would you eat an animal, like, it's like all prepared like nicely and all that, but the only difference is it still has its like face, like its head, like would you still eat it? Like you don't have to eat the head, but you like, it's there, you know? So like if you're eating a chicken, it's still like, the chicken head is still there.
You know, I guess if I don't have to eat it?
Yeah, you just gotta like, it's just gonna be there staring at you, like.
I mean, I
mean,
guess
you
you
can
just
if you
like
want.
take it off. Whatever.
No, it's gotta stay there.
But you don't
You
have
can't like
to
remove
eat
it
it.
from. But you don't have to eat it.
Okay, that's fine.
I would eat like a pork chop. Yeah. Catch me making some Xernia steak over here.
Amazing.
Or Xernius. I don't know how to say that one. The deer one with the rainbow antlers.
Yes.
Wonder what a Gyarados tastes like. It tastes like carp probably. No, they wouldn't eat milk tanks, so that's all like for milk.
Yes. Bullseye.
How messed up would it be if there was like like a whole like edgy Pokemon comic where it's just like they breed like what is that, Chanseys or whatever, just to like rip their eggs away from them to make like egg-based dishes. Like so messed up. Oh no, did it crash?
No, it
What happened?
didn't. It didn't, but in order to avoid a crash, you have to save and reload.
I see.
Otherwise, it will at the end of the chapter. That's how you get around it, is saving and reloading.
Oh,
Yep. 'Cause the game's just broken like that. It doesn't like it when you play it for a long time. Or in that specific spot.
makes me feel like the game has its own stamina bar or nervousness bar.
A little bit. Alright, so we need to hide again. I'm just gonna hide in this locker. Ditto Jello shots. Oh.
I don't think dittos are made out of that kind of jello. I don't think that's like the good kind of jello you can eat. It's more goop than jello. Like moisturizer, you know what I mean? Bex would eat it though. Dittos are what? Did not know that. I did not know that. Probably riddled with killer parasites. Yeah, it's called a ditto. Zygotes. Oh yeah, they're probably zygotes actually, not fetuses. That makes more sense.
That was really good. We only had to hold our breath twice.
Nice.
Usually it's 2 times.
PB.
Unequipped our gun. Reloaded though.
So,
Hmm.
I do distinctly recall that Jill said that if you PB this run, she'd donate $1.
A singular dollar?
Singular dollar, like $1. So you gotta do it, Jade,
Okay,
for the guru.
I'm working on it. I'm 5 seconds ahead.
Mm.
But I
Yeah.
think, well, like my PB, I wasn't recording, so we're actually 2 minutes ahead of what I have posted on speedrun.com. So.
Whoa.
I mean, technically, it's a PB.
Yeah, this PB is hella good right now.
Yeah, you ever had those days where you're just like, oh, I guess I didn't hit record. That's fun.
Damn. Many a time. Whole hours of footage just
Yeah.
lost to the ether.
Goodbye, 4 hours of my life.
Yeah. Hello, crippling disappointment. Yay.
So the cutscene that plays after this, if you don't save and reload the game, it will crash.
Wow.
And then if you haven't saved, except for like the beginning of the chapter, then yeah, you have 20 minutes of time loss. It's kind of bad, so...
Yeah,
That's-
sounds reasonable.
Yeah, that's why we save and reload.
Wait, was that a doggo?
Yeah, that's Willy. We'll see more of Willy
Willy.
later. That's Forrest Cason's dog.
Nice.
Now I'm
Is he
hoping...
being-
Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna ask, is he being paid like a daily wage for being an FBI agent?
Yes.
Okay. Economy is going pretty well. Wait, what?
Okay, so they can either say that the twins are at the community center or the Greenvale Forest Park, and the Greenvale Forest Park is longer. So,
No.
shucks. Alright. Don't run away from it. We can do this. Phone. And the tree of Anna is the closest. There we go.
Why is the turkey sandwich meat completely purple?
Yeah, that's a good question.
They're all made from Grimace from McDonald's. Did you know they actually retired like Ronald McDonald?
The best way to find lost
Really?
children.
Yeah, they've not sort of removed him from everything, but they're not making anything new with him.
Always gets results.
Because like after all the clown stuff that happened before, they were just like, let's do something else. No, the tree. I like how you hit like the singular tree in that whole like region. Like the
Yeah.
one tree.
Yeah. Like I said, this car is not fun to handle.
Magnetized for ruining a run.
Yep.
Huh?
Yeah, clowns are considered scary now.
Weren't clowns considered scary before too, but
That's
Well,
right.
first they were
The
sad,
gallery.
and then they were funny, and
Before entering
now
the
they just become scary.
Diane looked back towards Olivia.
It's gonna be
Almost
the
as though she
symbol?
saw
No,
Olivia in the
I
dark.
wouldn't mind it actually. Mixed slime. Yeah, get your mixed slime
Mixed
over here.
behavior is also
That's like the new. Not the
That's right.
50s or whatever.
It was
Yeah.
Quint, Becky's boyfriend.
Doesn't
went
that
to
guy
her
on the
house and
far
saw her
left look
trying
like
to
an actor?
Becky's murder. I'm embarrassed and mortified.
maybe?
Killer struck again.
I
while
can't
we
remember
were
who
on
it
the
is.
case. We found her bitten. That's right.
Honestly, I
found
don't
a
even know what
sketchbook
the
of
options
Becky's
say at this point. It's just like,
She'd
you
apparently
move
written a
one
letter to
here,
her
move
sister
two
Diane.
there.
Nice.
Oh, no, that's the wrong button.
That's right, Zach. And from what Isaac and Isaiah told us, Carol offered to take the items to Diane, but the twins refused. They gave them to Diane themselves, as they had promised. That's right. Becky's sister and Carol's enemy, linked to both Nick and Kaysen, the elegant owner of the art gallery. Zach, that's our next move. We'll start with Diane.
Alright, and that chapter's done. We're actually behind PB now, so goodbye, PB. If we'd gotten the community center, we might still have a chance.
Finger licking chicken.
Alright, now coming up is the slowest cutscene.
No, oh god.
Or no, not cutscene, sorry, the slowest car chase. It takes a long time. And this is also the last time that we ever use the fast travel, time travel cigarettes, I guess.
Nice.
Yeah.
Remember, kids, smoking is bad for you.
Yeah.
Unless the government taxes it, and then everyone can do it. Spicy. Have a good night, Fizzy.
Hey, Fizzy! I think there are 3 different kinds of cigarette that you can get in the game too. There's light, medium, and heavy. So the reason we stay so far back behind Nick is if you're closer to him, it's like just the right draw distance that cars will spawn in front of him, and they're quite slow. So this way, the cars spawn behind Nick. Yeah, see, like a... Maybe you can't see it. There's a car behind him right now. I mean, yeah, this section's really boring. It's a lot of waiting and going 20 miles per hour.
Whoa, we're halfway there.
I'm not sure how fast 20 miles an hour is actually. We do not use miles. I have a feeling it's very slow though. Oh, thank you, Paramud. It all makes sense now. Yeah, you can see a car has spawned behind Nick. Because the cars don't spawn in the map unless you're in the correct draw distance. just because the map is so massive, it's like to keep the game from being bogged down too much.
You don't think they do the thing where they don't render the world unless you're looking at it?
Yeah. I guess it's 32 kilometers per hour. Wow. So Nick is
Pretty
like
fast.
driving in a school zone the entire way.
Yeah, pretty much. Nick's not a speed demon. He's more like a slow bro. Nick, for God's sake. Move your ass. Move your ass.
Oh, slightly less than a school zone. School zone is 30 kilometers here.
Slightly less. And then like wherever parapet is, it's like 60 in the
Oh
school
no,
zone.
Bex. That's
Like,
dangerous.
I need another 5 and I'll go eat a grapefruit even though no, don't do that. How many other people run this game? Lots of them.
And I think
Oh, that means Jade is in the top 10. Whoa.
I'm just like 11. I was doing some brain work and it was like that gif with the lady with like all the math flying around her. Trying to figure out how many runners are. There are 11. And the Switch is the most run category. Because it is the fastest. Actually, they just started doing PC runs, and those are the fastest now. But Switch is the fastest console.
What
Yeah.
is the world record for this actually?
On Switch, I think it's 3 hours 25 minutes, something like that. It's Tech Ninja.
Damn. Did you get a Switch for this game? That's funny.
No, I got a Switch for Animal Crossing, embarrassingly enough.
Oh my.
But I did also get this game.
Like, what flagship Nintendo title should I get with my new console?
Yeah, I
Oh,
bought Animal
pretty chill, though.
Crossing and then I played it for about a month and then I never opened it ever again, so...
That was, oh man, I'm just remembering how obsessed like Twitter and everybody were
Yeah,
with Animal Crossing for like that 2 months.
yeah.
And then it's like,
Nope,
okay,
it's gone. Yep.
all that shit about like villager abuse and just like
Emily,
Elijah
guys.
Wood running into somebody's island at random. Like, what's going on?
Alright. So... I think our point where we can shave is coming up soon. Shave and change the suit. There... Oh, nope. Wrong side. That's later. There are these shadows that we're gonna see soon, and they are super, super annoying. And they are the reason that I've been hoarding these steel pipes. I did see they're adding Brewster. It's kind of cool. Probably still play it. But... Alright.
Wow.
Done.
They're just straight up invisible.
That is why we get the steel pipes, because it is so fast. You can also kill them with a shotgun, but the steel pipe is faster. Yeah. Here's the suit.
Wow. Jade is laying mad pipe right now. Wow. Amazing.
I don't know what that means, and I don't want to know.
Don't ask then.
Okay.
If you really feel guilty about not donating right now, donate unless you don't have anything. I understand. Ollie's like the best hype. The donate hype, donation hype. Let's go.
It's time to profile.
Too much noise.
Yep. It
I
is
feel like he
profiling
does
time.
look. He looks better with like a bit of scruff, honestly. Like it kind of suits
Yeah.
him.
Yeah. Too bad we have to shave all the scruff off.
No.
Where is the last guy? They're in different spots every time. There we go. Oh, getting caught on the tree there. Okay.
Brewster is there if you donate.
This is a really dumb puzzle. You just match the apples to the painting.
Whoa! I just ate some apples just now. Amazing.
Did you?
No, yeah, actually.
Nice.
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 This game is just like, here's a puzzle, but also just do what we tell you. Just do the thing that we just said to do.
Yep. I mean, there's a lot of that in this game.
Holly's going to get us into legal trouble. Yeah. Okay, guys, if you donate, they're going to change the voice actor of Mario back to the original voice actor for the movie. You heard it here first. Let's do it.
I thought that was a joke. I honestly thought
I
that was a
too.
joke when that was announced.
Whoa. I feel passive aggressive now. Yeah, it's
Great.
pretty good. Now Ink is gonna get us into legal trouble, yeah.
Right, a clue, a clue.
Let's see.
We've been collecting them everywhere. I would go into more detail about the story, but I feel like the speedrun until like maybe the final two bosses doesn't really spoil much. So if you are interested in this game, I mean the speedrun doesn't really spoil a lot.
Hey, we do have a donation.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, from Clefarius with
Nice.
80 big bucks. Thank you, Clefarius. Now he paid Holly to shut up. He's like, I'll pay you $10 to leave. Champion, absolute champion. Thank you so much, Clefarius. We're at 2,600 buckaroos. Yay! Let's fucking go.
We are almost done the gallery.
I can eat my grapefruit now? Yeah, eat the grapefruit. Do it. You know what, Clefarius, let me throw in a shaggy voice. What do you want me to say in shaggy voice? Like Clefarius, you're my best friend right now, man. Even better than Scoob.
You always get the voice cracks so perfectly.
I feel like that's the only reason it sounds good because of the voice crack. Hey, burns. No, well, it's for good chaos and all my favorite like it's a furious, thank you. What? We gotta support these girls, man. They're going pretty fast.
What?
The
Yes.
hippie.
Oh, we got more of those shadows to deal with.
You got pipe. Let's go.
Yep.
Get
I
him.
sure do.
Get him. Get him. Get him.
Heard you like bells.
Like the money or the sound?
Yeah.
The fake currency or the real sound?
Oh man.
Give him a good old whack.
No, 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 no.
Shouldn't be taking a while to get whack. Ooh. Just casually tossing it around.
No.
I'm sorry, Jadeite, you didn't optimize your pipe reload, and now you've lost 20 minutes. That's it.
Actually, I did forget to grab an extra pipe, so
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna have to use the gun.
God.
Time lost
Kitchen
there.
gun? Yeah, tell us no speedrun strats. What is one speedrun strat that somebody new could use to get into this game?
I mean, these are your worst enemy. There's quick targeting. So if you hit the right trigger, it will lock on for you, and I highly recommend it. Saves so much time.
Very nice.
There we go. Took a little longer, but there we go. For next time, I'm gonna grab 2 extra steel pipes we have. There we go. There's the shave. It's for Jill. Okay. Now, my favorite cutscene in the game plays. It's a shame that we have to skip it. Basically, someone important dies. And everybody is standing around, super traumatized. They all don't know what to do. Then the music changes and gets really happy, and the dog walks in. And it's like
That's-
so inappropriate for the scene, but it's hilarious.
That sounds like my actual reaction to a dog walking in though. It's like, oh god, what have we wrought?
It's
I was like,
the music that's currently playing. That's what plays when the dog comes in. After the person, the important person was brutally murdered right before our very eyes.
give me the neck brace for that whiplash.
Yes, just a little. Yeah, this is Willie. He's a good boy. We'll see him a couple other times in this run.
I like so weak.
Yeah, so
So weak.
I mean, this entire scene is redundant. We could just follow the large trail of blood, but
Master Detective.
Yep.
York Morgan. Come on, boy. Sniff him out. Where could he have gone? There's no way we can tell. It's impossible. Zach, what do you think? Alright. But you can't go ahead of the dog, it seems.
no, you can't, actually.
That's rough.
It is pretty rough. Oh.
Hey, got him. What's the point of investigating? You need a dog to follow a blood trail. That's why he gets paid the daily wage. He's like temp. What's going on here? And in the background, going over the blood with a floor buffer. He's just like, oh, I made a mistake. I didn't think I'm gonna get paid for that one.
Yeah, the secret other half of the game is Viscera cleanup detail.
Pretty much.
I've just been here.
Holly asks, how long did it take for you to learn the run originally?
Not that long. I play this game a lot. Like, I had played it a lot, casually. So, not that long, actually. That's what I recommend. Like, if you think you want to get into speedrunning, if there's a game that you could just play over and over already, you're like halfway there. Just play that game.
This grapefruit legit hurts, but my tiny gremlin brain just
Oh
doesn't
no,
care.
Bex, you ate the
What's wrong with
grapefruit?
you, Bex? Do you like grapefruit that much?
George, sorry.
Okay. Here's a deal for you, Jade. Deal or no deal.
Okay. That's it.
$1,000,000. You are eating a normal grapefruit, completely, perfectly fine grapefruit,
Okay, suspicious, yes.
but your mouth is full of wounds that the grapefruit juice will sink into and it'll hurt a lot. What do you guess?
Oh, for $1 million? Sure.
Okay, I guess it's pretty easy.
Yeah.
I guess Bex will just do that. It's like a
That's
peen
right.
fruit.
Diane was still alive.
I just pull it out
This
and
is
eat it,
just
like so
very
there's
little
less chance
time
of
that
touching your
passed
lip.
since the crime
Yeah.
was committed. Which
It's
means
like
the criminal
grapefruit,
was
but it's
still
got like
close
salt
by.
on it. Or whatever.
Someone near the scene.
Peen fruit.
That's right.
Grapefruits are hard
Casey.
to scoop.
We followed
Scoop the
Willie.
loop.
Good dog
Yeah.
all the way to
Fire
you.
splitter. Good day to you.
Cason's statement came out as follows.
You have to get a grapefruit spoon.
Yeah, that is a separate
That's it.
spoon.
It's an actual thing. It's like,
Nick was wearing
just
boots
shaped
that day,
the right way that you can, like, scoop
which means it was likely
individual,
that Diane
like,
met with Nick in her room. Nick said he
I don't know,
argued verbally
the
with Diane about her playing
part
around
of the
with Nick,
grapefruit out of
but
the,
eventually decided
like,
to go
between
after
the
him and
membrane?
make up.
Nice, Bex. Stay classy.
Me too.
I was doing pretty
Usher
good,
sent in a
Fire.
report, too.
Not with
We're doing a
it's
champion.
He found a large volume of red seeds in Diane's stomach.
Right, there's a lot of cutscene in this chapter. A whole lot of cutscene. And now Nick is shouting at Thomas. Thomas! Oh, that was a gold split. Nice.
Amazing.
Oh,
Can we talk about how the lollipops in this game are just Chupa Chups?
yeah, there's. Yeah, exactly, right?
It's just Chupa Chups.
It
That's
is. Like, I'm shocked that they didn't receive a lawsuit because that is, like, exactly one. You know?
Yeah.
I did.
Like, that's a scan of a, like, Chupa Chup wrapper.
Yeah. It's like they just got one out of the. We need a lollipop model.
Yeah.
Alright, give me a second. Just ran to the store, came back, and then just like drew it in. It's like H-E-O, H-I-O.
You pronounce it differently? Chupa Chup?
Chupa Chups. Chupa Chups. I just like saying Chupa Chups because it's like kind of more fun.
Like, Chupa Chups were like, you'd get them during Halloween. You'd be like, it's the good kind of lollipop.
It's a good, it's a high class lollipop. Say Chubba Chup? Fair enough. Chub Chubs. Yeah, is
Chup
it?
Chups.
Would
But
you eat a bracket country bracket?
Yes.
Would you eat a bracket smoked salmon bracket though?
Depends if it's been sitting in a locker for.
lumber salmon. Full circle.
Oh no, where are we going? We are going to the milk barn. I blinked for a second there.
Yeah, I was like, is she joking? Like,
No.
Does she forget? Oh
No.
no.
I mean, there's a lot to memorize in this run.
Yeah, it's good. What, 4 hours on?
Yeah. 3 hours and 40 minutes. No,
Close
no.
enough.
That's not what I wanted.
Yeah, gonna need an intermission, Jade. You need to set that up for us. Just pause in the middle.
There is an unskippable cutscene about 45 minutes from now, and that is like the perfect time to take a stretch break. Okay, car, cooperate. I'll let everyone know when that is.
This car is just misbehaving.
Yep. It goes too fast.
That's the good thing. You need that.
Nope, no.
When Beck's place was a child, they used to make candy cane shanks, and the teachers would get pissed, even though they were. You know what? You would do that, Bex. You would.
Alright, now the most elaborate way to open the door.
What? We didn't even see it. Wait. Oh. What is he doing?
They do that one more time later. I was like, oh, just open the door.
Pretty cursed.
Now there's sheet music that tells you which umbrellas that you need to pick up, but you don't need to read the sheet music. And you can put them in any order. In puzzle piece. Hi!
Also, welcome on in, Raiders. In for prayers. Good day to you. Pray for my What? It's like a good emote followed by a frightening emote. What the heck? Clap centers. Whoa! Welcome on in, guys. These girls go fast. The chat is supporting girls. And supported by girls that go fast. We're playing Deadly Premonition with Jadeite on the Switch. What? Oh my god. I'm sorry. You need to get a laxative with $340. I have. I have been. Yeah. I'm always checking Pyramid. Pyramid.
Um,
What's your favorite food in this game?
The canned pickle. Because why?
And pickle. Because why? I feel like that's like the most normal thing that you could get away with being canned.
Yeah,
Just want to check the checking. No worries,
I've
Pyramid.
just never seen a can of pickles.
Mm-hmm. So do you think the canning process is it like pre-pickled or this after canning do they get pickled? Do they get pickled in the can, do you think? Like
No.
canned pickles are lit. You would say that, Jill. Yeah, let me raise you one higher. Canned olives.
Mmm.
Mm. That was the most exciting. Like,
Sorry,
Why
I knew
do?
I knew it would gross Jill out, so I put extra emphasis.
Like Scoob, can you pass me that can of olives over there, man? I need it on my chicken sandwich. Oh my god, is that an olive emote?
Yeah, it's cats.
Nice.
Yeah, it's cats. Oh no.
That's great.
I was too busy looking at the olive emote.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, Catling hates olives.
Oh no!
Like, hates olives.
Damn, that's bad.
And there used to be
That's not
something
good.
on the wheel that, oh. She would have to eat an olive.
I need to find some easy to get food that I despise.
Oh, okay.
Because I like
Well,
olives and like
didn't go
pickles are
well.
fine too.
Yes.
You can do it, Jade. Shoot him. Shoot
There we
them.
go.
just a wall of bullet. Fine. Ooh, phasmas. Yeah.
Zach, mission accomplished. Let's get back to Harry's.
Hey!
The reward
Okay.
better be good. But you know about these seeds?
Whoa, this is like a bunch of
They were
seeds?
right here
Yes,
under my
they're
nose.
all from these trees.
It's as if I was carefully carrying a bottle of
Whoa.
water
Mystery
or
solved.
walking in a pool. We're learning
Kind
the
of.
countryside
Where did the
version
trees
of
come
common
from?
sense the hard way, Zach.
The ground.
No,
PvP?
I'm. It's close. It's close. It could still
All we
PB.
need is one good gold split to be set.
Yeah, like if it's below 3 hours 44 minutes, then like it's a run I would submit. I wasn't recording my PB because I'm smart like that. Oh, yep, here it is again, the piano gag. This time the piano turns the other way. But the door still
Man is
opens
paid.
the same way.
That man is paid way too much.
Yep.
It's just the piano man.
Yep.
Piano man.
Michael, I need you to stand there and hit the C.
When somebody walks in.
Yeah.
Okay, and what else would you like me to do, sir?
No, that's it.
No,
Hit the
just
C.
that. I was right. I will pay you $1 million per C press. Wonderful. I will get right on that. Do you think like when you're not in there, he's just got like his Game Boy out?
Probably.
He's just like, gotta get this Fire Emblem team up to snuff.
Oh no. I jumped again. Hold on.
Oh no.
There's a puzzle we need to do here. There's more sheet music. And look at the sheet music and it tells you where you need to push these guys.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. You would 100% do that job? I would too. It would be super, super boring, but like, $1 million. Yes, this part is very slow. And need to get the third guy. He's pretty quick. Alright, now the door is open. Yep, we did all that for a door. Harry's mansion is full of dumb puzzles like that. Oh, there's Michael again. Now we need to go to the sheriff's department because Harry alluded that there might be some clues there. Disco Bry with those raincoat killer emotes. Now we're looking for those files. But something has happened to the police station. Sheriff's department is a little different this time. Oh, it is time for profiling. I think that's the only time he does profiling without a cigarette. So, because of the glowing red, we know that there is a clue. There's a broken safe, and it appears that somebody has taken the evidence. Bex, why are you doing that to yourself? Oh, see? The orbs, if you will.
Pain fruit.
Our orbs.
Orb.
Orb.
Orb. Seed. Red orb.
Alright. So, and we found some seeds, so we know we're on the right track. Now, where did those documents go?
He can do this himself, but he can't follow a blood trail without a dog.
I know.
That's what you mean seeds. Excuse me, I think that's quite myself. Whoa!
What?
We've got another donation.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. From Director's Cut, Bry. $50. You can do it,
Damn.
Jadeite. You the best. Thank you. Disco Bry, thank you. Is that Disco Bry? Is that Director's Cut, Bry?
Yeah, that's Disco Bry.
Hell yeah, boy. Hell yeah. Okay, so that's what? So that's $50 Bex. What does $50 get me? Well, Disco Bry.
I guess it's the sour cream and the lime juice.
Oh no. It's like both.
Yeah.
Sour cream, lime juice, and vinegar.
Ooh.
It's like, oh,
Ooh.
you gotta like mix it up.
We got bad
The lime
RNG.
juice and the sour cream. Hell yeah.
Got bad RNG there, but that means that we get to listen to the whistle theme more. So, I don't take that as a loss.
Yeah, it's pretty good. This is a timed game. It's like
Oh,
a
here we
morale
go.
boost. I hope there's no other director's cut brief. Yeah.
Alright, first try. Let's go.
Dude, Deadly Premonition created gacha. Look at that. It's amazing. Waiting for PC Cut Bri to show up. Yeah. Origins Bri. Disc
Origins
Origins
Bri.
Bri.
Alright, so now we're going back to the mansion to show Harry what we found. Why were the documents in the bottom of the Velvet Falls? Who knows? Somebody put them there. Yeah, we're
Hiding spot.
getting pretty close to the goal.
Yeah, pretty close.
It's insane how much we've raised, actually.
Yeah. Do we have any incentives actually? Do we have any incentives coming up?
I
We hit
think,
all of them.
yeah, I think we hit all of them.
That's nuts.
That does remind
We
me
need
that I
more.
need to change the suit, though. I need to keep an eye. Yeah, because that was my incentive.
Polly says, I will blow a kiss to whoever donates next. I'm very cute, so you will like it. Nice.
Can
Very cute
confirm
input.
Holly is
Can
very
confirm.
cute.
Hell yeah, dude.
Oh.
If anyone donates $30, I will wink at you and pretend to be your girlfriend for 30 seconds. Exactly 30 seconds. No more, no less. And not even like be your girlfriend, it's like pretend to be. um,
There we go.
I will. You donate $50, I will call you Sweetie Pie. And tell your mom that you're a very nice boy or girl, depending. It's like you just work up to like the full package.
Alright,
I
so
would talk to you if you're lonely. Oh yes, please.
there's a part coming up right here where... Oh, perfect. Okay, you have to be in the right place, otherwise you can't get through.
Nice.
That worked.
That looked cool. That was a sick move right there.
Yeah. I don't know if it's
wish people
frame
would.
perfect, but you do have to be in the right spot at the right time.
It looks pretty perfect, so it's fine. GG, yeah boy, yeah boy. I wish people would pay me to just like. Well, I know that's what's no streaming's a bit more comedic. It's just literally just like I'll sit here and we can talk and then you make $50 or something. Is that just therapy? That might be therapy actually.
Great.
Well, some bad therapy. Green blood is on, yay!
Yes, the green blood is on.
I love the green blood.
Yes.
Green blood.
Nice shot. Bullseye.
Okay, guys, for $10. You know what? $5 and up. I will do a shaggy voice. I will go to the girls. And I'll be like Disco Bri, you're pretty great. Oh, do you do any movies? I've been in some. Maybe you've seen it, Scooby Doo and the Aliens. Yeah, I'm that.
That lined
that
up
guy.
perfectly with the honk in the background.
I got scared. Like, shit.
My face is turning red.
So you've got
We can swings. Being friends is pretty epic. But are you friends with God? Okay, anyway, back to the game. I've provided Holly with proof of the lime, lemon, and sour cream. Like she's just eating like a very sour sandwich right now. Delicious.
Right, so
I will. You can't see me actually do it. You have to just believe for charity. Classic Holly. I thought you wanted friends and money. I do want friends and money. You just have to believe, Holly. As a tree. What's that game Jill hates? There's a few games like that, right?
Like which one?
Yeah. Oh, like actually, was it Origins or something? Like it was like some Resident Evil game that she really doesn't want to play, or something like that.
Oh, I don't remember which one it is.
Resident Evil 2 remake. Yeah, Jill hates that one. I had wasabi powder into my egg salad earlier. I was pretty dang good. Whoa,
What?
wasabi powder.
That sounds delicious.
I've never had wasabi. Wasabi.
You've never had wasabi?
No.
It's so good.
You
don't like wasabi, Jill? What the hell?
Okay. For 20 bucks, we'll have Jill down a spoon of wasabi.
Ink was asking which Resident Evil game you don't like.
No. There's like a game in a redeem that she's like, don't want to play this, but if you redeem these points, I'll play it. No, Pix. Oh no, she's actually
Oh, Daymare. No, it's Daymare.
Oh, Daymare.
Yeah.
For Bex, no, you gotta take a break. That's like too painful. Don't be crying, dude.
Don't be crying.
I'm down to make Jill eat wasabi. Jill, please confirm. I don't want any wasabi. Or when you run out and get some for charity, you know, for charity. Real haha baby game. Yeah. Let's set up a donation incentive where Jill plays Daymare like on hardcore with no healing, and if she dies she has to restart the game. I'll put some sour cream on it now. No! Wait, does sour cream help or is it bad?
Yeah, I
But
don't
more
know.
hurtless. Shadows of the Damned on hard. Oh god.
I overshot that. Alright, so.
Blown Chris and friend chat is still available for people who donate. Yeah. I'm gonna start doing that. I'll be like, if you give me like 20 bucks, we can just like chat for 20 minutes. No, you know what? 10 minutes. Okay, my time is precious. Alright. I'm doing self-love right now. Jade, what's like the minimum amount of money you'd ask to like sort of talk to somebody? Like if you were making them pay you.
$1. I don't know.
Or for how long?
10 minutes.
What is this? This is huge. How about $10 for 1 minute?
No.
That's more like it. Oh man.
I
Jade
don't know
out
if
here.
you know this, but we literally talk to people for free on Twitch.
No. This is different. This is different. 'Cause on stream, it's like you have to be like entertaining and shit. Like, it's like you go over to your friend's house, and then it's like you you go to your friend's house. It's like that casual chat. You know, you don't have to put effort into it. I mean, other than making it a conversation.
Oh, my hair is thing. Oh no, that didn't help.
It's like I would pay money to not talk to people Well, Paramid, I'm gonna send you my PayPal, and if you don't pay up, I'm gonna start calling you on Discord.
Do you think they
And
realize
I am very insistent.
We don't have to make
Tweet,
a fuss.
tweet,
Thomas isn't going to leave
tweet,
town.
tweet. No, that's a Skype sound effect.
That gives us plenty of time to find a way to view the bonus footage.
What the hell is milk steak?
I don't know, actually. What is that?
That don't sound too good.
I've heard of
Okay,
that,
Holly.
but I don't know what that is.
Okay, Holly, we're gonna make Paramid send us 50. I'll split it with you 25. We're gonna make alt accounts and just keep calling Paramid on Discord until we harass, literal harassment, like loan shots. All right.
Oh, that sounds
I have
gross.
pork
Cisco Bray.
brains in milk gravy. Wow, this sounds gross. I had goat brains once fried, and my dad made me eat it by saying these were scrambled eggs, and I was like,
Oh my
this don't
gosh.
taste like eggs, Dad. But I still ate it because I believed him.
Oh.
Yum yum yum. Oh man. I decided jelly beans. I'm gonna put a whole jar of jelly beans up my butt. It's a certain meat cut. Oh, is it like super soft or something? Like milk? I did that, Disco. What if I slapped a bunch of wasabi on it, Jill? Would you still eat that? Like, psh. Like the chunky spoonful that kind of splat. It's not even like applied, it's like splatters on it. And you have to spread it around on the steak like jam or jelly. Paper chatting was actually tasty. It's surprising how weird food can sometimes just be randomly tasty. And it's like, I don't know if I want to eat a lot of this though, regardless.
I don't know. I still don't really like meat.
It doesn't like me.
Oh, well, I was a vegetarian for 8 years. It's
Dude,
just
vegetables are just plant meat.
That's true.
Like, how do you allow that? How much money for you to do a solo Phasmo professional asylum run? That sounds hyper cursed, actually. I don't think that was tasty haggis. I'm not touching haggis. That's just, I just
No.
don't want to eat that.
Mm-mm.
I was gonna snaggus me some haggis.
If
Wasabi's
anybody...
great on sushi. I never had sushi.
Really?
Yeah, it's like I don't have access to those kinds of foods where I am. So it's like, dang, I really want to try it though. Hyper-cursed is a good word for that, indeed. Also, Jade, what can you tell us about this part of the run?
The reason that we ran away from Anna is it's actually faster to run away from her and then have the game teleport you.
Oh.
You save about a minute and a half.
Damn. Alright.
Yeah. Don't know why. It just works.
That's pretty much the game.
Yeah, don't know why. It just works.
It just works. It just works. This game is pretty comfy. Jade is going fast. Addie! Hello,
Hey, Addie!
Oh, come on in.
There aren't any time-saving measures for that.
Are we kidding? Hello.
The run is going well, actually. We are close to my PB. Oh, nice. Yes, we did. Alright, so this is the last time that we need to hide from the Raincoat Killer.
Indeed.
Mhm.
Like, watch out, Jade. That guy in the raincoat doesn't look like he's coming for our Scooby snacks. Oink, we gotta get the hell out of here, dude. Oh god, he's in the room. I can smell him. He's so stinky. Oh boy. Everyone's being so awesome.
I mean, that coat doesn't look like anywhere near clean, so
Yeah, it's
I'm
probably
sure
covered
he
in
does.
seed. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh. Then he's like smelling, he's like, somebody not stinky in here.
Yeah.
I wise you. Where's the stinky? Give me stinky. Sniff. Like, I didn't shower in 2 days, man. It was just Shaggy losing his shit. Oh boy. He's still sniffing. Sniff, sniff. I can
Bex.
smell your fear. Like, I wish that was fear, man. It's a good thing I'm always wearing brown pants.
Alright, now that's our cue to get the heck out of here.
Let's go.
Too bad we don't have any clues yet.
Zach, this is a waste of time. Let's go.
Wait till someone donates, Bex. Yeah, wait till someone donates. Bex is just out here like straight masochism. He's like, oh no, now I have to do the lemon juice. Like, you don't have to do the lemon juice. Oh, it hurts so bad. Bex, it's okay. I'm not a masochist. I'm not a masochist. Also, Bex pours lemon juice directly into eyeballs. Thank you, slime boy. No one asked for. Now I have to kick myself in my own butt. Oh no. This is the worst. I hate this. Fine then. We love you, Bex. You're the best. You're the best around. I just want to be fun for charity. It is.
Oh,
Bex me love.
excuse me.
Bex is angry. No, Bex, no. I'm sorry, Bex. No. You're just teasing. But I guess not. No, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
It's
I
just slow.
overexerted myself there. and
Oh.
couldn't run.
Oh, so now you gotta be slow until you like get your breath.
I was goofing. So I like, yeah. That's my bad.
He's the run killer.
Yeah. I got too goofy there.
Too goofy. Sounds like too low tier to be much experience. Yeah, totally.
Alright. Now we need to kill these shadows. Very annoying. But... And I can't remember if... Yeah, these guys have more health than the previous shadows, so they are extra annoying.
They're so extra. Okay, Bex. Would you smooch ceiling lady? Yes, no. For charity, obviously. I hate ceiling lady.
I do too.
For charity, sure. I don't know, ceiling lady seems like fine. Maybe she's got a good personality, you know what I mean?
Actually, going to... That pipe only has 2 shots in it, so... 2. 1 shot
mag.
with that. Shots with the pipe. That way he's not throwing out the pipe when he's doing an attack. Alright, kill these 2, and then there's one more annoying shadow lady.
Holly is still offering friendship for the next donation. She'll pretend to be your girlfriend, and then she'll go fast away from the relationship. Why is there green though? Because Jadeite's branding. Jadeite's self-promoting. But you can change the blood color, Jade says.
Yes, I let someone
green.
pick.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh no! Did you miss?
What? No.
Oh wait, it looked like you did though. Strange.
There we go.
And double C, we will try to, we will see, you know, if we can make this an annual event. It'd be super cool if we could. The huge belch cloud makes me laugh. Oh my god. Big brups.
Alrighty. We are almost done with the Galaxy of Terror. There is an annoying section coming up that is right here. There's a lot of enemies and things to shoot, and at the end of it there's 5 QTEs you have to get in a row, and if you do not get them correct, you have to go back to the beginning of that section. It's really, really annoying.
That's no good. This whole game is just, if I don't do this specific thing, it's going to be really annoying.
Yep.
Oh boy. Which is terrible for casual players, because you're never going to see it coming.
Man. almost ready. Here comes the QTE nightmare.
QTE. QTE. QTE.
Not only do you have to do QTEs, you have to mash the left stick back and forth, and it's super annoying.
Wait, Jade, you gotta go back. You missed a middle. Oh no.
Oh, it's just extra.
Wow.
It's just extra money.
Oh yeah. That was a fast one. I didn't think it would be that fast.
So we're halfway done. Just 2 more to go. And 1 more. Alright, here comes the last one. Perfect. Those are random each time, so you never know what you're gonna get, and sometimes it can be a little annoying.
Easy peasy.
Easy peasy. There are also 2 invisible enemies. There's one in this section. They both catch fire and then die in front of you, but you do take damage from them. Hey, Gundam. QTE Patootie? Oh god. Alright, those are our 2 clues. Now we just need to get out of here.
Huh?
I'm gonna start mashing on the left stick and you will see why in a second. Yeah, he just kind of sneaks up behind you, and if you aren't moving the left
Wow.
stick, he'll grab you. And it's really
That's
annoying.
so bad.
Yeah. He's just there.
Crazy, innit?
Yeah, there's no flies. That was the donation incentive. Sadly, this is a no-fly run. But I assure everyone, normally we try to collect as many flies as we can. We are the stinkiest agent.
Also, I might be quiet for a bit. I just got some foods.
Ooh, okay.
No fly run. No fly, no fly, no fly.
Yep, there are some unskippable cutscenes coming up too. It's perfect time to like take a break and then stretch. It's about like 5 minutes.
Little did everyone know that the fly run actually makes you move faster because the flies carry your in the air by micro centimeters. Or micrometers, I guess.
And Dad's about to disappear forever.
No, Dad, no. Not like this. I don't need milk. Please come back. So sad. No.
Dad's about to leave to the store to get a pack of cigarettes, and you'll never see him
Yeah.
again.
Camel cigarettes aren't good for you. Come back. Dad's gotta go fast, dude.
I've tried. Even if you hold the left stick forward the entire time, there's no catching Dad. There's like an invisible wall on both sides of him. You literally cannot pass Dad.
That's depressing.
Yeah.
Gameplay and story integration.
And maybe like 10 or 15 seconds, Dad will just disappear into thin air and you'll never see him again.
Dad is speedrunning. Speedrunning, abandoning my child percent.
Dad! Dad, no, Dad! See, we can try to pass Dad here, but we can't pass Dad.
Dad is speedrunning.
And goodbye, Dad. That's the last we see of Dad.
Forever and ever. What? It just literally blips.
I think the game assumes that you're not going to be moving that fast and you won't see him disappear, but we go fast, so.
Wow. Depressing. I don't know why that's weirdly more depressing than
We can
him
still
just
hear him, though.
disappearing.
You can still hear him, though.
Oh, I see.
Oh, it was really quiet, actually, at the end. Usually you can still hear him calling at you. Everybody get your cat jams ready. Hug please. What have you. This song is a bop.
Oh my god, I forgot how weird her run cycle was.
Yeah. Oh, there's no pug please. Cat jam it.
Cat jam, cat jam.
Oh, we do have rat jam though. Oh, this section is super goofy. Alright, and that unskippable cutscene I was talking about is coming up. Perfect time to stretch, grab a snack, some water. We are in the home stretch. There's only an hour left of the run, and it's all bosses. It's the big boss rush. Boss rush. Can't talk. Bug jam. Alright, and this is the unskippable cutscene. I am gonna stretch and I will be right back.
Make sure to hydrate, get
Thomas,
snack,
I know that
do
you're
the
there. Your
pee-pee, do the
disposition is
poo-poo,
none of my concern.
and donate
But you
all
do
your
need to stop
goddamn
this.
money.
Untie me.
Yeah,
Let me
boy.
go. Right now.
But also,
And you and Carol
be
should
kind
take off.
to yourself
Go
and
as
each
far
other.
away as you can. Open a bar or a diner in a new town. With your cooking, I know you do well.
There's a 5-minute unskippable cutscene though, it's nuts.
Why, thank you, York. You're so kind. Unlike him.
If I had someone like you, things may not have come to this.
York, have you ever been in love with someone?
Thomas, a long time ago, I witnessed two people that I really cared about die. Both pretty much at the same time. And since then, I've tried not to care about anyone so deeply, but recently that way of thinking has changed.
Emily, right? She's a nice girl.
But I must warn you, York. You'd be better off not falling in love with her.
Thomas, considering the
Definitely don't
circumstances,
eat any lumber
whatever I say
salmon
might not be important
unless
to
it's
you,
been
but I'll say
spiced
it anyways.
properly. In which case, consume
Don't
it
you
all.
dare touch Emily.
York,
Hey, I'm back.
I think I've said too much.
It's natural to respond when someone talks to you, I guess. Everything will end tonight. You just stay there until then. Mhm.
Yeah, Thomas. Eat lumber salmon.
That didn't feel like 5 minutes at all.
It might be shorter than that.
Oh no.
It's like pretty fast though. Okay, we need to save here.
I had to cut short my world famous 5-minute pee break.
There is a crash in the clock tower as well. And the way that you avoid that is using that phone, saving, and then reloading the game. And that's in all of the speed runs for the Switch version. That's just what you have to do. It's part of the run.
Ooh, as guts.
Previously.
I miss those flies too. Next time. Did you have to explain what a locker salmon was, Ink?
What's that?
Did you
Somebody's asking what lumber salmon is?
Yeah, did you have to explain what a locker salmon was? Or did
Yes, I did.
Okay. I was like, I don't think your significant other is gonna leave it there.
They were very. They also said you can't just call me a little lumber salmon and leave me on red. and then I sent them like a
Zach, I'm
like
hungry,
a
but
sticker.
I
It's
can't do
like
much about
lol.
that at the moment. Thomas is certainly a great cook.
It's so
It's
confused.
a shame to keep his cooking hidden out here in the countryside. Don't you think so, Zach? Which reminds me, there's another great cook in town. To fall in love with her would mean that I would need to love her cooking, too. does God test us so? I wonder. That coffee she made. Man, did that pack a punch. I wish you could have tasted it.
Okay, I'm sending them. We'll see what they say.
I showed you my lumber famine. Please respond.
Let's go then. And
Still vibing.
Just that.
What did you get for fooding?
I got some rice, and I got carrot rice, and I got some homemade chips. Yum 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 yum.
Yum, yum.
What did you get for food, Jade?
I made pizza today.
about Emily.
What pizza?
Yeah, some pepperoni
What kind of
pizza.
Nostalgic looking at her.
I thought you didn't like me. You're a liar.
Well, I mean, I don't eat it all the time.
It's a long
And
time.
it's gotta be like,
Hmm.
yeah, something familiar.
Sounds very surprised.
Jill, I'm gonna need you to put an investigation on Jade. Thanks.
Yes.
Anyway, Jade, what else have you been eating lately?
No, it's inappropriate during an investigation.
Pizza, yum. I just want to go to like a really greasy like Pizza Hut pizza, dude. It's not like something like just bad for me. You know what I mean? Just
I
bad.
don't know. Like once you make homemade pizza, it's like really hard to get delivery again.
It's superior.
It's weird. I make like
I
stuffed
think-
crust. So
Oh, that's a great idea. I never thought about that.
you just have to like stretch the
Okay.
dough out more and then like roll it over the cheese. And you have stuffed crust.
I just Hollywobble says, "Okay, Miss, I have
No,
been
no, 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 no,
vegetarian
no.
for
I'm
8
not
years."
vegetarian anymore. But I was, so like now I only eat meat like maybe once
That's
once a week. Not that often.
I'm just imagining, and I know this is not true, but I'm just imagining you being like, I don't like meat, it's not very nice. And then there's like a whole like leg of like a caveman sized leg of meat in your hand. Like
No. Oh, Jill,
I feel like we-
absolutely.
Oh, that's for sure. My sister knows how to make pancakes, and she makes her own like mango jam, and it's nuts. Oh, speaking of mango, wow! Speaking of mangoes, hi mango punch. Gonna get some jam. Come here, mango. I need to get some jam out of you real quick. Squish, squish. I punch. You ready to say the thing coming up? Oh boy, what is this?
What thing?
Mango jam.
There he is.
Deputy Willie. For some reason in the darkness, I see Emily's face. When I first met her on the bridge, she looked so dignified. And that glimmer in her eyes when she argues every word I say. She's a goddess in a tight dress. Zach, let's pray that she doesn't become a real goddess.
Magda knows the thing. Yes, see the thing, or my run will die.
What
I'm
thing?
curious about this thing. Yeah, I have
Yeah,
no
what
idea.
thing?
Bro, she got the thing. He got the thing, and he do the thing with the thing. Whoa.
Country ham, I want spiral cut from a can. Alright, come on, I'm catching up. Overcooked country ham? Oh.
You want spiral cut canned country ham? What is country ham actually? Like, what is that? Is this like pork?
You don't know what ham is? Ham's pork, yeah.
Yeah, okay, ham is pork. I was just making sure.
Okay.
I meant to say, what is country ham? Like, what
Oh!
makes it country?
I feel like it's like glazed?
Glazed?
Maybe? I don't know. I don't know what makes a country ham either.
It's black magic.
York, Emily is here. Time to say goodbye then.
Thomas,
Down here in the
tell
country,
you
our
one more
hams are
time.
built different. That's
Not
why
too
we
late.
have glazed country ham.
I can help you. Just
It's gonna
untie
be
me and let me go. If
delicious.
you don't, the
Don't you
situation will
know?
be irreversible.
Jadeite, I'm gonna
Unfixable.
need you to
Your
try this glazed
no
country ham.
situation
It's
is reversible.
got something
Didn't
on the
you know
outside of what it
Every
is.
Thomas, let me go!
Everything proceeds along a path preordained by fate.
Salty cured ham.
Like,
Okay, that's what I thought.
Goodbye then. I wonder who'll be the next person to open this
Oh, we
door.
got country ham and then city
Well,
chicken.
whoever
Right.
that person is
Sure.
will be the one to decide your
Yeah.
fate.
Catch me with that village beef.
Zach, whoa.
Excuse me.
Alright, so
Everyone's talking about country ham and city chicken. Everyone's sleeping on lumber salmon. Let's go. Yeah, boy.
Locker salmon, not lumber salmon.
Locker salmon. I mean, like
I mean, it is in the
lumber
lumber
salmon.
mill, so you're not wrong.
Locker salmon.
It's locker salmon.
The wood. That's why you get that smoky wood texture because of all the wood in the air.
Oh,
Like
I
the
didn't
little
see.
wood
That's nice.
flakes.
Oh, there's one more that you have to shoot. You gotta give it the shooty.
The shooty. They did not put any work into a run cycle. Like, it kind of feels like they were like, oh, we gotta make this section. Heck it. Let's just give her this, like, weird bone animation and it'll work out. Because it's like a short section or whatever.
Yeah.
Log cabin turkey. Cabin turkey sounds pretty good. Not gonna lie. I don't know why, but it does sound good.
Alright, now let's see. Get beamed on. Probably. Is the answer.
It's always the case.
You haven't landed any shots on Thomas so far, so.
Wait a second. Thomas is a bad guy? Oh no. That's pretty spoilers right there.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. The last three bosses are all, like, pretty big spoilers. The run is safe up until that point.
That's depressing. Wait. Can you explain? I don't think I'm ever gonna play this game, so I'm gonna have to like watch like a proper playthrough of it. Lumber turkey. No, lumber salmon. No turkey. Oh, is he also in a dress? He's in the. He's got the meat stole. What are those things called? That's around his neck?
Boa. Feather boa.
A boa. Yes. He is Oh no, he's not. Okay. Yeah, he's got the boa on. Go, you gorgeous thing. Imagine spoilers in a whole playthrough of the game. Yeah. Kudos the noodles. I love these. Dude.
There we go. That wasn't bad. Not the fastest. But...
Not the fastest. Pretty good though. It's pretty nice. Pretty hoggy.
Yeah, like Jill said, even if you see the whole story, it's still kind of hard to understand, so... Yeah. I hope if this run interests you, play the game. If you're interested in the game.
Yeah, that's a really good idea, and I would if it wasn't a pain or something like that. You know what I mean?
Morning.
I do want to. He's got me there.
I mean, the director's cut goes on sale for like $2 Canadian every like. It's so often, and that is pretty much the only time you should buy the PC port because the PC port is awful.
Oh yeah. So is Emily a good guy or?
Yes.
Okay. For some reason, I thought Emily was bad.
No, Emily's
and
good.
I don't know why. So, and who's the? Oh, will they show who it is?
They will.
The raincoat person.
Yeah, they will.
Mm. This is just making me want to play the board game.
Yes,
Why are you playing this?
Oh. Even with the fixes, the PC port is still pretty cursed.
Yeah, I spent, I think, 2 solid days, like I think 3 years ago, trying to make the PC port work to record it.
Yeah.
And didn't work. So that's pretty good. So maybe, I don't know, maybe they fixed it up more now.
I
Damn
mean, speedrunners have kind of like tacked down what the best settings are. But like the Switch version, there are times where you have to like smoke to speed up time, or save and then exit and reload the game to get it to work properly.
Let's see.
Sadly, the PC port was my very first stream game, and boy, was that a fun time.
Completely cursed.
It's very cursed. Great, this guy has a key that we need.
Bullseye, bullseye.
Too close to the button there. Yeah, the PS3 version is surprisingly stable. 360 version is the most stable, though. It goes like 360, then PS3, then Switch, then PC in order. Stability. However, the 360 and the PS3 versions are getting kind of hard to come by, and they're getting really expensive.
Yes, great. Amazing. Yes, bullseye. Great. Great, great. Amazing. Great. Bullseye. Amazing.
Okay.
Oh, did you Disco
says-
Bray? I bet that was expensive.
Okay. I've just gotten confirmation of a new incentive.
Oh,
If
okay.
anyone donates $100, Adrian will personally buy and courier a copy of the PS3 version for them. Out of pocket. How generous. Thank you, Adrian. You're amazing, Adrian. You're the best. I love it. None of the money will be going to them. Oh boy. Damn.
Alright, now we're in the home stretch of the game. There's 2 more bosses to do.
Nice.
Oh, $90 isn't bad for a sealed copy. I think I bought a collector's edition of the Switch one for $50. And then last time I checked it like doubled. They're getting like super expensive.
Yeah. I thought that's what the Owings are damn. I thought that's what the musical note meant. Like, damn. That's pretty powerless. Oh, a
Game Boy games, yeah.
That's pretty good. I'm always salty that I had a Game Boy and I grew up with like all the lame games.
Hmm.
Can I get a shout out for Cinderella on the Game Boy Advance? Let's go.
Nice. I did not have a Game Boy Advance. I had a Game Boy Color though.
Ooh, what's your favorite game on the color?
It was a card game called Magination. It was like,
Well then.
yeah, if you've ever heard of that, I would be shocked. Yeah.
Yeah.
It had like a pretty banging soundtrack though for a Game Boy game.
Huh?
Yeah, I imagine most people have never heard of it. I really liked that game though. Maybe I'll have to like play through it again sometime. Alright, the showdown time with him is close. That's what York says. So there's a shop coming up at the end of this hallway, and a key item. We need the flying squirrel keys. If anybody remembers, we got those in chapter 3. Need to stock up on bullets. This is our last chance, really. Okay, we're good to go. Now, just one more thing. Change the suit. That is the incentive. And let's finish with the classic suit. Ready. So, the shadows are back. We've got 2 more to beat. Luckily, we have the Magnum, which is like their kryptonite, apparently. It's the strongest thing that we have against them. There is a weapon that just like chews right through them. It's called the Infinite Wrench. But it does take like an extra half an hour to get the wrench, so we don't see the wrench in a run. However, the 100% run that I'm routing does have the Infinite Wrench. That's gonna be a really long run, though. Like, my estimate is like 8 hours. Yeah, Imagination. Yeah. See, Addie's heard of it. Yeah, I really liked that game. Well, no. Because technically to 100% it, you just need, to finish all the quests. And I don't think the RPG is part of that. Maybe I can do that one next year? Oh, an 8-hour run in a marathon? I don't know about that. Like, there's...
Pretty rough.
There's, like, literally no downtime. Or, yeah. It's just, like, an 8-hour run, but, like, straight run. It's, yeah. It's kind of painful.
Also, we have another donation.
Woo!
Woo!
Yeah, but they're
with
cutscenes.
$10. Oh, sorry.
I was just saying there are cutscenes in the Final Fantasy VIII run. Like, the runner can take breaks.
That is true. 8 hours a bit much. But yeah, another donation from Voltimus Buzzbird.
Nice!
$10 dues. And he says, I lay down for 1 second and I fall asleep.
Aww. Yeah, the Final Fantasy VIII run was lit.
Oh no!
Yeah.
You died. How did that happen?
Yeah, that's
Dead?
okay. It takes us back here, so we're good.
Run ruined, reset TBH.
Well, I mean,
We got like 3 more hours, right?
yeah, I let my I let my health get a little low there.
Yeah.
And had I been on it, there we go. That wouldn't have happened.
That no, you say it. You have to say it now.
What? That literally never happens.
Yeah.
Oh, there. It's fine. You got me.
I I swear, guys, that never happens. Ever. In my entire existence, I've never seen that happen.
Well, it's I don't know how many times I've died in a run. It's not very often. But it is true, with that particular zombie, I've never died to that particular zombie before. It has never happened before.
Amazing. Now we're a real marathon. Now we're an actual speedrunning event.
What are you talking about? We mentioned orbs earlier.
Orbs.
Okay, we'll just... We don't really need to, but... Bolty Busby. The time for a shot? Oh god. You're taking shots? Oh, we gotta shave for Jill. And we changed suits already, so we're good. Alright, now. Here comes a wacky boss fight. Now, George is weak against the Magnum. Now we just need a good pattern. There we go.
George is the bad guy? Whoa. I never knew that. The good guys were actually the bad guys all along? Oh, is he the raincoat guy?
Yes, he is.
Damn. The police were in on it the whole time. Who'd have goddamn thought? Sorry.
I think it's George's grandfather is the original raincoat killer.
Oh dear. So much things. Oh boy.
There we go. Now I just need to... Nope. There we go.
What's his motivation for being the raincoat killer?
Power.
Family business or
Nope. Power.
power?
I think...
Oh yeah, isn't there like some supernatural stuff?
Yeah, I think someone said that he would be immortal. No
Oh my
spoilers,
god, he
but...
turned into like a kabuki dude.
Yep.
It's not good when when your enemy starts one-handing a two-handed axe. That's kind of like not a good sign. Dude, he turned into Kratos from God of War. Amazing. Boy. Every time he just throws the axe. Boy. Boy.
Right.
For some reason, this character model makes me think like it was like Japanese, like enemy inspired.
Again, this never happened before, but okay. Interesting. Oh.
Ah.
I've never actually seen that animation, so I didn't know what to do.
Wow.
Alright. This is why
Nuts.
my estimate was high. Just in case stuff like this happens. Alright. Okay. Nope, we're in the second phase still. We're good. Yeah. Alright. We're ready this time.
Like a Warcraft orc with big hair. The hitbox on that scar is cursed.
Mm-hmm.
That's not as uncool.
Yep. And it's all about, like, how will you do this pattern is all about how often, alright, he gives you the right animation. Alright, now we just, spam the subby. Perfect.
Damn, that's pretty
Alright.
cool.
That's done. I mean, we're not doing that bad for estimate, though.
Wait, wasn't that the final boss? There's
No,
more?
there's more. There's
There's
more.
more?
Yes. Thankfully, the final boss is, like, less RNG based. George is actually the hardest boss in the game.
Nice.
Yeah. I just usually don't get that close to George, so it's weird to see that. I can't really hear it because the game volume's really quiet on my end, but the like little like pat 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 he makes as he walks around is pretty cute.
Why does his dad look like Kim?
Why does his mom look like Emily? It's literally
That's good.
Emily's model. I don't know why.
Be me. I wonder what the lore of this is. Be the dev. I ain't making a new model. Heck
Pretty
that.
much. Like, no thanks.
I thought he had dad issues.
He's got issues.
Yeah. I still don't know who Zach is. Is that even like a person or are we Zach?
You're Zach. Well, I mean, he's both Zach and York. I mean, he did witness his parents getting murdered, so.
Oh, I missed that bit.
Yeah.
Whoops. But then who is Zach?
Oh,
Is it like a
just like-
separate personality?
Yeah.
Oh.
Answer to the
Yeah.
mystery of those red seeds.
Like, I think he was created just as, like,
Defense
trauma.
mechanism?
Yeah.
Things have not gone too far.
So York and Cloud are both Zach. What? That's so bad. God, this is super simple. Get with it. Whatever picks. Serious imaginary friend. I see. Zach out here, sorry, York out here trauma bonding with his own brain, for God's sake. Also, why are there dogs on the road?
That's
With
a
the
good
Hound of
question.
Baskerville?
It's a good question.
I failed as an FBI agent. Gonna take him to the pound of Baskervilles. It's a dog.
No.
Please laugh. Please. Here's a question that'll bake your biscuits. Why is an FBI agent investigating a crime that's entirely local? Because it's a serial killer, right?
Yeah.
Don't those apparently those seeds have shown up in multiple places around the
Yeah.
country, and it led him here.
Have I ever gotten
So-
the giant dog on one of these ones? I don't know what you mean.
What about the giant dog? Is it giant dog?
Yeah, the giant dog that keeps spawning on the road.
Have you gotten the giant dog, or has it always been there?
Well, I mean it like messes your car up, so you just avoid hitting it. No, come on.
You
Push me,
never got
push
the
me.
giant dog event? What? Is this a new event? He didn't push you. There's a giant dog during
Yeah.
the red nighttime. Whoa!
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Wait. I prefer real Flynn like Cuties, Holly, and Bix. Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, you can hit the dog, but it just kind of like sends your car flying, so it's a really bad idea. Ooh.
Wow, it just like spawns, huh? It just
Yeah.
doesn't even just bips into existence.
Yep. They literally copy pasted that and went, you know, every 5 seconds you'll run into it.
Mm-hmm. If York equals driving, then dog equals spawn. Repeat 5 minutes, 5 seconds.
Oh, okay. That's a really annoying spot for you. And yeah. That is why we don't mess with the dog. Don't.
What?
Just
oh
don't.
my god.
Just
That
don't.
is the worst.
Don't.
Just don't. Just don't. Oh my god. That is the
Thank you.
worst.
There
That
we
is
go.
the actual worst I've ever seen of that situation.
Yeah, that is pretty bad.
Pretty bad.
Oh well.
It's a bit bad, isn't it?
Okay, let's see if we get the door. Oh,
No.
that does
fact,
it
we
when
did
it
not.
wants. Sometimes you can just phase right through the door there. You don't have to push it, and it saves like 15 seconds. But it's, I don't know what you need to do. I can't get it consistent. Okay. And that's George's house. Now we just got 2 chapters left.
Wow, so easy.
Yeah. Also, I like hate this song. I don't know why. I just really don't like Amazing Grace. Sin!
We're gonna chat and stream. Synth the Romancer.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday. Birthday Ray.
It's his birthday for a few hours. Yes, you get to witness this this section of the game.
I mean, what's the lore for this bit?
You're playing as George's grandfather? And then they kind of explain what happened to the town and... yeah. I mean, they do explain it a little bit. A
It
little.
seems like everyone's going crazy, so...
Yep.
What's
It is like...
happening to the town?
it's like gas that the military is pumping out. And there's somebody behind why the military is pumping out gas. But that's like some extra lore. Basically, it's
So
the
what-
guy that we're gonna go like fight. He's behind it all. Like he's
So the raincoat killer is the good guy?
no, still no. But he's being manipulated by he's being manipulated by the guy that we're gonna go fight right now.
He's fighting the military-industrial complex, therefore he's the good guy? No. Probably not. Is that okay? Me and the military or something? You mean pumping gas out of it? Is that what that is? Ink is making all these huge leaps in logic to make the good guys bad and the bad guys good. Well, I didn't. What leaps in logic? The good guys turned into bad guys because they were like, they became boss fights, so they were bad guys. And now this raincoat killer is fighting the military, and the military is kind of bad sometimes, so this is the good guy. It makes perfect sense.
Bex.
Bex just doesn't know. Was the original? Is York a bad guy? Is Emily a bad guy? I was just asking. I don't know this game, dude. What do I know about Deadly Premonition Origins? Not anything. That's the answer. Heh, yards. They really use yards, didn't they? Wow.
Yeah. Just for
Not
this
everyone is a
part.
bad guy. But that Billie Eilish song, she said, Zach, they're currently being controlled by an unknown force. Let's not try to hurt them if we can. It's like, okay, dude.
Open.
Sure,
No.
sure, whatever you say, fires into
Willie's a
civilians.
good guy.
I think Ink might be the bad guy. Yeah, probably.
Willie just belongs to a bad guy.
Is Polly a bad guy? Is
Alright, so now we've been talking to Zach the entire time, and now we find out that we are Zach, and York is our imaginary
No
friend.
matter what you decide.
Personality thing. And
Oh.
York just like took over for Zach
There
when
are
his
some
parents were
things in
killed.
this world
The
Oh.
lore. That's the lore. And now we fight the last boss.
Or is that why it's like extra like cold and logical and all that? It's just like a that defense mechanism. Is that why he's got white hair? That's his alter ego. Jack, go back to the red room. Wait, is that guy the final boss?
Yep.
The fat guy? Why? What's he got to do with all this?
He's the guy pulling the strings. He's like
He's the
not even
military
from
guy?
this planet.
What?
He's an
What do
alien.
you mean?
I'm not kidding. He's an alien.
You are joking right now.
No,
Ink, walk away from this boy. No, it's too late, dude.
I wish I was joking.
Dude, if you would, I believe you. So mean.
I'm not like again. I'm not joking.
Wait, you know what? I don't even want to know.
I mean, welcome to swearing.
Goddamn sweary. If I wanted deal with something this complicated, I just read Homestuck again, for God's sake. It's joking. Think they're actually an alien? No way. What? Oh my god. It just became...
Alright, first phase down.
Are there aliens in Twin Peaks?
I don't think so.
So it went from Twin Cheeks to X-Files.
Okay, this part's annoying. It's
If
like,
I can get this game to work, then yes, I'll play it. What's up with this part?
oh well, you just move the left stick back and forth and it's a pain in the butt.
You gotta
Also
get the auto.
QTEs.
Oh god, he got bigger, dude. He got bigger. He's been to the county fair. Cuties. This man's just burping up a storm back there.
Pretty much.
Yeah, I was expecting him to roll down the stairs too. I didn't think he'd be crawling.
Oh.
I was gonna say that to Jade. Damn. Dang it, Crash.
Oh, okay, wait. Okay, nope. You know what? We're healing right now because normally I wouldn't care in a run, but like for marathon's sake, I think we'll be a little more careful than I usually am.
Yeah, marathon safety. Safety strats. He seems very sprightly for somebody with no health.
I know.
Oh, he's doing doubles now. Gross. This game is pretty poggers.
Yeah, I mean, like, this is like really hard on your hands. Yeah.
Wow, actually, yeah. This looks like it sucks a lot.
Yeah.
How long does this go for?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get like an auto script. Just be like, the game plays itself. Wow. I'll squash you like a frog.
Keep in mind, I have arthritis, so this is like.
You. Oh my god.
There we go.
Let's go.
Alright.
What is this?
His final form.
His final form. Get him. Get him. Now he's just normal but big. Who is that?
What do you mean, who is that?
Is he
Boris Kaysen. It's a doll of himself.
It's a doll of himself? What do you mean it's a doll of himself?
And it contains his life force.
So not only is he an alien, he's a lich. And he's got his phylactery right there. What the hell is this?
Again, welcome to Deadly Premonition Inc.
What in God's name? Alright. We do have another donation.
Ooh.
From Fork/ForzaMan. $40.
What?
They say, my Gootney. Yeah, that's all it's my Gootni. Gootney. He's also a heck of a nice guy. Unless he's got a doll of himself. Oh my goodness.
The moment of truth that's almost close. Okay, Jason.
Inku, can I give you big hugs for saying phylactery and not Horcrux? Oh yeah, why would I say Horcrux? It's like J.K. Rowling stuff. The Horcruxes. Thanks for... Yeah, fork. That's one big boy.
Alright, one more shot. One more shot, and then... hides the doll.
Reliquary. I think Reliquary is a little different. Whoa! Get him! Get him!
There's the last shot. We switch to the submachine gun, he hides the doll, and then the last part.
Why you? It's like, wow.
It's actually not a bad time for considering what happened in the run.
Yeah. What's he doing back there?
He's hidden the doll. Can you guess where it is? Apparently.
I don't think so. I feel like I can't figure it out.
Do the thing. Do the thing.
Why was he keeping it out that whole time anyway?
Oh, I missed that. Okay, that's my bad. I walked right into it.
Yeah, at this point I'm just gonna stop asking questions because I may as well just play it. Or watch somebody play it. Or team. Dude, he's putting down his man TV.
Alright.
Let's get it.
There it is. It was in his pocket.
What? No way.
Yeah. It was in his pocket.
What's up with that? What's up with that pocket on your shirt? Yay! Easy boss. Easy boss, easy boss, easy boss. This game is pretty epic. Wait, does Emily die too?
Oh yeah.
Damn it. I didn't even realize. I was just like...
Oh, Emily's dead.
Emily's hella dead. She's like dead as heck, dude.
And this is the final chapter. This is the hardest chapter game.
Harry.
Are you for real?
Oh. You literally go to the hotel and go to sleep, and that's the game.
What about what? There's no like epilogue. There's no like wrap up.
Oh, I mean, there's wrap up, but like, that's all we have to do in this chapter.
Here, yeah. Are the twins the bad guy, dude? I think Jadeite's the bad guy. That chapter was a little difficult. Well, York, I guess I'm gonna turn in.
That emo combo, Omega. No, Keith is the good boy. He's the best boy.
Keith is the good boy, the goodest one.
The goodest.
The bestest.
Alright, that's time.
Goodbye, Zach.
That is time.
So 12 minutes ahead of my estimate, that's pretty good. And only 6 minutes ahead of PB, or like behind PB. So. Pretty good. Pretty good. This is the final little bit of cutscenes, so.
All our friends are here.
Yeah. I mean, everybody that died. All the murder victims. And yeah. That is Deadly Premonition.
GG.
And that's the game.
Can't believe that the alien military complex mutilated the raincoat killer grandfather of the current sheriff and his subordinate
Yeah.
to once again restart the raincoat killer killing
Yeah.
that was eventually solved by Francis York Morgan, but actually Zach, who is Francis's alter ego / imaginary friend that was sent here as an FBI agent because it's a serial killer that happened all over the country. Yeah, pretty good stuff actually, honestly. Simple.
It's a lot to unpack.
Yeah, it is.
It's a bit much. Oh
There's
boy.
even more too. There's like
Yeah,
bunch
there's a
of side
lot
quests
more
in
to
this
it.
game.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
there's
they
like-
make fun of Emily's cooking a lot.
Oh boy.
It's not a blue drink. It's a skull glass. It's pretty badass.
She's
looks like
pretty
it's
bad.
paint water.
Huh?
Paint
It
water.
looks like paint water.
It's iridescent.
What are you drinking? Are you drinking
It's
out of that?
iridescent.
Yeah, it's just like Coke Zero.
Oh, it looks blue. It looks like it's paint water. I guess it's your
Oh.
lighting. It's making it.
Yeah,
look
maybe.
blue.
Jill out here calling Jade out for paint water when she's like
Yeah,
raw
she's
dog
just
and
like
whiskey all day.
drinking paint water. Like I gotta drink paint water to speedrun Deadly Premonition, you guys.
Yeah. There's some paint ass cool. Is Farmer John the bad guy? Dude, Farmer John was actually the one who planted all the trees because he's the farmer. It makes
Multi
sense.
Buzz be the bad guy? Izori
No.
asks.
Oh, what? Oh. What do you mean?
See, even Beck says it looks like paint water.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, guess what? You all look like paint water. How about that? Your face looks like paint water. What do you get? Listen to this song. Yeah, I know this song.
Oh, actually, that cutscene gets a little POS-y, so let's not.
Oh, okay, sure, fair enough.
Yeah.
All right. Well, what do you want to talk about, Jade?
Well, if you want to follow me, I am at Twitch, the twitch.tv/Jadeite, and I mostly stream Deadly Premonition, although I'm learning Silent Hill 1 right now, and I have plans for other alien-themed speedruns.
Oh, are you gonna do the UFO ending then, maybe?
Yeah, I'm doing UFO ending.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna speedrun all the games where kids die, I guess. Is my theme. No, I do not want to play D2. I will not learn D2. Okay. Alright, so if that's it, I'll go ahead and switch over to the BRB and I'll finish getting ready.
Okay.
He's ready to kill Leon.